Dude, we need to have a
All
rap
right.
battle. 10-4.
Oh,
We need to have a rap
having a
battle.
rap battle.
Rap battle. Look, I make a mean quesadilla, but I'm not. I'm not a man for raps.
I actually do spit a little bit of a rap. Pew is my testament. He's
All
heard
right,
me
we're
once.
live. So hey guys, I wanted to do a
Something
God,
about P's testicles?
Oompa
something about
loompa
use testicles.
doompa dee doo.
So
I've got
Oh
another
God!
horrible video for you.
Please, God, kill me.
pick any one of my videos and that'll work. But hey everyone, so I wanted to I wanted to start this stream.
It's a bit late for that, P. We've already roasted
Oh god.
you and the fat man.
So I'm doing a
Oh.
fundraiser. That's what I'm trying to
Ouch.
get at.
I'm calling you an atom bomb, baby.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Atom
Oh
bomb,
god, are
baby,
we gonna just
baby.
break out into
Atom
song again?
bomb.
Dude, I'll drop the bombs on you. And by
Oh,
bombs, I mean these nuts.
I'm about to bust a nut if you know how I feel.
this is
Ooh,
already
I know.
going very, very well.
Hey, I'll be
I like
cracking
10-4.
jokes.
His name is Curtis. You can call him,
Hi, Curtis.
You can call me
Curtis.
Curtis. You do not need to say I understand apricots. Yes, I do also
Like
understand
vitamin
the
B17
concept of
or some
apricot.
So,
Yeah.
is it a 10-4 on the orgy later, guys?
I'm gonna go by a 5-0. What was that?
I'm just gonna go. I don't need to qualify that statement anymore.
I mean, I'm trying to join Pew, Red, and Hannah on their three-way orgy in NYC. But,
Yes. Curtis has also got a GoFundMe up. Oh, hey, Scientist Sam.
someone's actually
I
in the
wish I
chat.
could
Hold
go.
on.
Yeah,
I
well,
actually wish I could.
even after your comments, somebody decided to join in the chat.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
wish I could go, but since I was not invited, I'm not allowed to go.
No, anyone
I
who
was invited. I'm just going because I fucking feel like it. I don't get control.
anyone who wants to come, like, I'll meet up with whoever. Hell, there's a chance I'll even meet up with you.
You know how hard I'm coming, Pew? Is that
Please do
Hannah's
not
gonna
say.
feel it
Do
in the
not
back
say
of
that
the
you would
car.
meet up with G-Man. We both know that that is a lie.
She's gonna
Do
feel.
we both know that that's a lie?
Yes, we both know that you are lying when you say you will meet G-Man.
There is actually a distinct possibility that I will meet G-Man. I'm
There
going
is
to
a
be there for an
slim
entire fucking
possibility that we will meet him at the ER because
God.
I plan to go on my killing spree.
Too
Against the
fucking
blacks.
soon.
How much is the ticket to New York City?
Oh, Sam, what's it?
It's
Hold
like
up.
600 quid.
Sam, I'll send it to you on Facebook. Hold up.
But that's
Yeah, and Matt, you got to move. You got to turn the volume down just a little bit more.
All right, just a little bit more.
Yeah, because we're getting some. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of emails back from GoFundMe because of all my alter accounts when I was first trying to make the.
Well, if you want to start me a GoFundMe page, that would be awesome. Because I
How
believe I
about
cannot do it on
took
my
me
phone.
fucking 2 hours to figure it out in the first place because I had the word arrested in the description. It keep going for it's a legal fund. When all I was making the joke is that I was going to insult a police officer and get shot and then arrested.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
More
see,
insane.
welcome to Curtis.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me put the word arrested in it, so I just said I'd blackmail, as in like a black person, Red into, letting me into all of his streams from now until the end of time.
Welcome, Sam.
We do need to get G-Man in here just so I can have a conversation with a retarded 40-year-old man. Wait, did I say
Hey,
on
he's
stream?
not retarded. He's special needs.
No. I
No.
think that dude needs more than special.
Holy shit, Sam's here. Damn, son.
Guys, he doesn't.
I just got back from a run.
I don't
Oh,
think he
that's
qualifies
a better
as
use of your
special.
time.
Well, they
Yeah,
changed-
well, I mean, my code is just like sitting here computing for hours. So
Jesus Christ.
that's what it does.
I have multiple people coding the size of my dick at this very second. It's taken
Am I
that
the only
entire time.
non-super smart person in this group? Because I feel like I am.
Well, there's Curtis.
Hey, yeah, you're right. I'm not super smart. I go beyond that. I'm beyond the
He goes
mortal
Super
coil.
Saiyan. He goes Super Saiyan 3 smart.
Like,
Curtis
every
is ascended.
Every time I nut, it
ascended.
grows a little like yellow afro, and it starts screaming.
So I just put a little bit of I put a little bit of parsley in this spaghetti, and my God, yes.
You should ask Chris Mowdy for a spaghetti sauce
He
recipe.
literally just posted on G Plus about that. I'm desperate to try that out, man.
It's really good.
Like, what did you
Yes.
say it was? That it wasn't technically like something like a marinara, it was some sort of like a gravy?
It's
technically?
Sunday gravy. I'm gonna bookmark the Dropbox thing right now.
Mate, you gotta
So,
get
are
to
we-
that level of heightened weeaboo intellect and start making ramen.
Oh my god, I actually could do
Like
that right
Dragon
now.
I
I
haven't
made my own. I made my own gumbo this past weekend.
Gumbo.
Using Dragnot gave me some help, some tips on that.
Look, I don't know what
Dragon
kind of
seems like a
third
good
world
guy.
country you're from, but you don't eat a book. Do not eat Gumbo the book.
Maybe I want to
I
eat a
don't know
book.
what book that is. Is that one with like coloring lines in it? I don't know.
It's the toddler's guide to building pipe bombs.
So
Standard
ISIS
issue.
training material is what you're saying.
ISIS training. That's just standard like English education.
All right, fair enough. But yeah, so Dreg said
I
that
think I just choked on spaghetti.
needs me heavy.
I'm
What's going
fapping
on?
already.
I'm fapping and ready, choking on spaghetti.
Knees
Well-
weak, my dick is heavy. Gotta squeeze out some of my mom's spaghetti.
I thought you were about to say squeeze out some of my
This was the
balls.
best plan.
Gotta get that some of that cheese jelly.
Dude, Pew, you should have known when you brought Curtis and me in here, things were gonna get really stupid really fast.
Oh, it
Well,
was like,
yeah.
stupid the moment, like moments before the stream even started, because Pew's
Oh,
very
yeah.
existence is a joke.
Hugh, when are you planning on going to New
Ooh.
York?
The 11th, December 11th, and I'm staying there for a week.
All right.
I'm just surprised
think
you
I
didn't
should be
know at
able
the
to go.
beginning of the year, like when it was 9/11, where the plane tickets were cheaper.
So as long as I don't spend any money on stupid shit, I should be able to go.
Oh, really?
Shit. Like,
Yeah.
isn't
Hell
at
yeah,
this point everything stupid shit? Like, just breathing. I don't want to pay
Well,
for
I'm talking about I'm talking about gigabytes of porn. Like that's what I do in my
it. You
free
buy
time.
porn?
I
What
download.
kind of like second
No,
world
like-
country do you live?
See, what I do is I pay to make porn.
You pay other people to make porn.
You commission porn.
Oh,
I
there you
commission
go.
porn. Yes.
See, Sam doesn't have to do that no more.
I would never want to see
See,
I
porn.
think I've got work now. I have a new
I
customer.
also get paid to be in porn.
No, you don't.
What, as the boom mic guy?
Hey, need I remind you, Matt, that I
I'm the
think
cleanup guy.
there might be a certain image saved to my computer that was shared through a certain Discord a long ass time ago that you may
I swear to
remember.
God.
I have that.
You know that really wasn't mine, right?
Oh, you're just trying to make excuses after the fact, dude.
Actually, no.
Does
See,
he have a mic?
see what happened. No, I don't have a micro penis.
Okay, a subatomic.
That actually was not mine though, and I can prove it if you'd like, Pew.
I will reverse image search this dick right now.
You can do that.
That's what I do. If a girl asks me for a dick pic, I Google a picture of a dick, and more often than not, depending on the girl, I will Google a picture of a black dude. And she'll go,
Hey, Pew.
"That's
Pew,
not your
remember how I
penis."
told
I'll
you-
go, "You don't know that."
Pew. Senor Pew.
Are you? That's a little bit prejudicial of you, to assume.
Yeah,
Senor
you
Pew.
never disrespect my big black cock.
But your avatar is Darth Vader, isn't his dick burnt off?
Actually, yeah, he
No
is.
comment.
He has
I don't
So
know
what
if that's
explain
part of
why
the
it's black then?
All right, so looking in the metadata here, May 3rd, 2017. Details: 512 by 341 pixels. And now we go to image search.
As well. You gotta get that sweet dollar bill for that trip.
Oh yeah, no, we need all them shekels.
Because
Cash rules.
I don't know the
Around,
price of the
you
BM.
get the money. Dollar bills, y'all.
I've just made it match Q's.
Oh,
And, well,
really?
Q's yours. Yeah. So if I can get plane tickets for cheaper, and if I know the price of the Airbnb, I'm just gonna cut it straight down to what the bare cost is. Maybe in a bit less because I could probably scrounge up some money.
Come to New York when I go to New York. Share a hotel room.
If we share a hotel room, you wouldn't survive at the end of the first night.
No, me either.
Joke's on you. I have a bar. I have a toothy butthole. So be very
Joke's on
uncomfortable.
you. I don't go through the butthole.
Yeah,
So
Matt,
can
it's
you-
starting to get kind of bad again.
I like to
Goddamn.
refer to people in their proper term as human flashlights.
Human fleshlights.
So how's that G-Man
I would
going,
love
guys?
to say that I use the girl that I'm banging for more than that, but I can't honestly say that because she's someone who thinks that Domino's is good pizza.
Look, if I can
Oh,
plow a
why the,
girl,
fuck are you, why the fuck are you spending time with this woman?
She is hot.
Okay,
There you
I
go,
will
that's
give
all you need.
I will give Domino's this.
She is
They are
very
not
good in
as
bed.
bad as Jack's. Jack's Pizza is horrible.
Well, here's the thing: is you live in the Midwest, so nobody knows what the fuck's out there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that where you
I thought
fuck a
okay.
cow and then you get a
Jack's
pizza?
Pizza. Okay, imagine you are starving to death, and the only thing in front of you is Jack's Pizza. You would rather want to starve to death.
wait, isn't just the Midwest of America where they like film the Fallout stuff?
Yes,
All right.
actually, it is.
So,
It's like a
Matt, I have some bad
post-apocalyptic
news for you, my
wasteland.
friend.
That explains why you're ginger there. I mean, you live in a nuclear wasteland.
No other sizes of this image found.
Try take
Best
a
guess
picture
for
of your
this
ex.
image,
Hang on,
close up.
listen.
Dude, let's be honest. Not many
That's because
people
I didn't-
take photos of dicks with microscopes. So it's going to be pretty hard to find.
Okay, so Pew, you know that I'm a sadistic person.
So there's a
Yeah.
footprint on that dick.
No, listen.
I don't want to spend much time looking at it.
Send it to me.
Listen.
Oh god!
It is
Do
annoying.
not send
Yeah.
that picture.
Nah,
because
that
it
echo
actually
is all
could get-
Matt. Matt needs to fix the shit.
Get some goddamn
So, do
headphones.
not-
He's
Yeah,
using
headphones,
headphones. The
that's
headphones
actually
are
the problem.
broken though.
yeah. For some
Listen,
reason,
Pew,
it's
I
fucking-
would not send that to anybody because I could get sued because that's actually not my penis.
It's trademark penis.
yeah. I see a little
No, it's
stamp
a,
on it, and it has to be little for obvious reasons. But it's
Ha,
it's
ha, ha.
signed Matt
It's actually
Bray.
my ex's penis. It's
I
actually my
don't think
ex's
that's
penis.
true.
I could get him.
Someone bangs
I
a
could,
ginger?
I mean,
Man,
Oh.
you two are both
You-
gingers then.
Actually,
God,
yes,
the
I have a thing
fucking
for gingers.
Rising.
Don't judge me.
Jesus Christ.
Say,
Like,
Sam, there's
you-
another reason why we can't share a room. I'd have to fucking hang you upside down and, kill you like a damn pig.
why?
Because the ginger race must die. I've been infected.
I'm not a
by the
ginger.
ginger- Oh, go sweet goose.
I'm a Jew.
Oh, okay, okay. Same thing's gonna happen regardless, but at least you're not ginger.
How are you going to find my Jew gold if I'm dead?
Well, that's
Wait,
easy. I
you
use
have
your
Jew
blood.
gold?
Yeah, I need to hear about this. I am running a
So-
go.
Hang on, just real quick. How is the G-Man sitch coming?
I have done literally nothing about that. But now that you're not echoing as much and Hillel isn't bitching as much in the chat, I will take care of it.
Yo,
What
hello.
happened
Let's do
to
this.
you, man?
You gotta get those gingers out of here, don't you agree? Let's see what Halil's feature on the ginger race should happen. Like what should we do?
He says, quote, the gingers are multiplying. God protect us.
They are multiplying ginger. Let's leave it up to the chat. Is it gas oven, electrical oven, a fake shower?
Okay.
We
Curtis.
send
I am
them
going
into
to let you know.
What are things I'm afraid of? What are ways that they killed my ancestors? What are politically
Hey,
feasible
hey. It's fine. Your country wasn't invaded by them. Mine was.
Hey,
Oh,
guys,
that's fair.
Guys,
Yeah, I
Guys,
get to
listen.
hold that over every Jew that my
Listen.
country was invaded.
hey guys, listen.
All of my European family was killed.
Hey, my
Why
family
are we-
survived
we're
the
getting really-
Crusades.
We're getting really dark really quick. Let's do
Yeah,
a
let's
subject.
not.
What are you, a fucking racist? The problem with dark?
Um, no.
Anti-Semitic? What are you fucking doing?
Yeah,
Actually,
racist.
I'm neither of those things.
Speaking of
just don't want
racist,
to-
so G-Man, you're gonna meet him?
Am I gonna what? I don't know. All I'm saying is that it's possible-ish. I don't know.
Well, you know that Reds is gonna fucking stab him in the chest if.
Oh yeah, no, Reds can't meet him.
Oh no. We do have a plan. It's called, that Juggernaut suit from Modern Warfare 2.
No.
Oh, then you guys didn't have a childhood. Well, those bomb suits that they make, people wear, not to make them survive the bomb blast, but just so that their limbs don't rip off for when they bury them. He's
like
gonna be wearing
Yeah,
six
going
pairs
to
of
your
those.
Muslim girlfriend's parents' house for dinner kind of attire.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. He's gonna be wearing 6 pairs of those, and hopefully he'll remain with his toes.
He's gonna have to be in a fucking straitjacket.
Both of them.
Well, G-Man, it would be more fitting on G-Man. It would be a better look for G-Man, is all I'm saying.
It would be a better look, but at least we could have Red tied up and then chuck him into the river.
You should get him a white hooker. He needs it.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be funny if we got Red to get another girl to come along and pretend that he's two-timing on both of them in front of
My
G-Man.
fucking god.
So he's got a
I think
polyamorous
Hannah would probably end
relationship.
up killing him.
I know, no. Like if we got Hannah to play along with the meme, and
She would
pretend
play around with it, play along with it.
and pretend that Red's got 2 girlfriends, as much as an unlikely scenario that is, and then openly just do a bit of diddling in front of him. I think he would literally explode, like a human.
I can tell you how
time
I know Hana would be down for tricking someone like that. I don't know if she would do it for G-Man because she's I don't know, it's a weird thing with her and G-Man, but when I don't know,
Weird
did I tell you
that he wants to fuck her and she won't?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
weird
the
things with a
extent
lot
of how
women.
weird. Yeah, that's the complete
That's
extent
a
of how
more
weird.
succinct way of saying it, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even still, Hana feels a little. I think she feels a little protective of his dumbass.
It's a baby, just a wee
Why?
baby.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I believe that everyone deserves something in their life, but G-Man has hit that point where literally I don't even think smacking him upside the head with a Bible could fix him.
No. I do believe everyone deserves
Why?
something,
And
but
that's what got him fucked up in the first place.
luckily, you don't have to give everyone something they deserve because it comes naturally. It's called fucking death.
There we go.
Okay. I believe in a lot of I believe in human beings to an extent.
I believe in
believe
the
that I can
smart
help them.
people. I don't believe in the stupid people.
I think that Ronnie should fly to New York and then be penetrated by Gina. And then they can both have the relationship
Oh.
that they desperately need.
Yeah,
Interesting thing.
they can at least have each other.
I have legitimate news for this show. It's a first. I was watching some Flat Earth live stream just now, before
Oh,
this
God.
started. And
yes,
I
Did
noticed
you just
that.
hate yourself?
Yeah, I did.
a lot, so much.
And I realized I really fucking hate Jeranism. Why is he live streaming right now? And then I realized, wait a second, this isn't Jeranism's
Okay.
channel, but it's a Jeranism video, and it's a live stream.
ODD reality.
Yeah, is that a side channel of his, or is he legit
Nope.
being is he just being spammed across the internet?
So there's a few different, 24-hour YouTube channels that kind of just play shit on a loop for one reason or another. ODD reality is that for Flat Earth, and it basically only exists for the live chat.
isn't
They
that
play
against-
Flat Earth videos on a loop.
Isn't that against copyright though? Does he not? Does he have to ask permission?
Well, I mean, it's in a gray area, maybe, but
I
happens.
pretty
It's a
sure
gray area.
every video you upload that has just original content is under yours by copyright.
Well, yeah. I don't remember how much of because if it's a clip show of different flat Earth arguments that are kind of spliced together, you could make the fair use argument.
As much as I could have watched, I didn't watch the whole thing obviously because I had to squeeze my head into a toaster and turn it on. But it seemed to just be playing the whole thing.
So the two people who are commenting, Nim and Hillel, by the way, thank you for watching. Nim says, "Oh no, they just loop bullshit," and Hillel says, "ODD just copy pastes all the FE nonsense, regardless of content." So
It does
I have
just seem to be copying shit.
So I have some news that will actually destroy the mindset of you guys. I have met someone who is officially a type of person to make G-Man look smart.
Oh, okay. So we're talking flat Earth.
You have to impress me.
Oh no, I'm
I don't think
actually
that's anyone that
it's
makes
beyond.
you smart.
It's beyond a flat earther. Beyond a flat earther.
Oh
This
God,
person believes. Now listen, this person believes in the logic of Big Mouth, the Netflix show, that an alien came down and fucked the Earth core, and that's how the whole planet became. That's how humans came about, and the dinosaurs escaped in a fucking spaceship, and they're somewhere in space still alive.
Unfortunately, Jizz produced G-Man.
Now listen, this person has never done drugs in their entire life.
I don't
Bro,
buy
This
that.
person, I actually
bullshit.
know this to be true because he's a very sheltered person, but he
Hmm.
believes
Hold
that
on.
aliens, he
Nah, nah,
believes that
nah.
aliens
Well, I
have
don't know
come
what the
down.
official name of it though. That's dumb. But you meet some
See,
pretty
no, he
dumb
believes
fucks.
that the Grand Canyon, listen, he believes the Grand Canyon is the vagina of the Earth.
Nah, this is
What?
someone who believes that everything around them is a simulation but them, and the moment you leave their peripheral vision, you just don't exist.
Yeah, I know somebody like that too.
Now that's some top queer damn
I think
top
I
level.
know a guy that thinks that he's literally, Anakin Skywalker. Like his life is like just a direct parallel to the point where he's changed his avatar multiple times and his Facebook profile picture to be Anakin Skywalker, and he basically started a cult um,
Right.
of people who believe that we are all just part of God's lucid dream.
okay, so Sam, you need to talk about that. Like, what the fuck?
I hate sand.
So,
It's so
okay,
coarse. It
listen,
gets
I can
everywhere.
understand someone becoming a Jedi as putting Jedi as their religion. I can
No, no,
understand
no.
that.
He's a right wing Christian, and he's a 32-year-old virgin. 33.
Oh my God. So let's talk about the theory of how long you can go without having sex before you are mentally insane.
Let's not jump topic just yet because holy shit, this is
Let's also
interesting.
go to the theory of how young do you have to have sex to be classified as mentally insane?
Okay, well, Curtis, you can go think about that on your own time. I know you're already. I mean, in your line of work, that's something you have to be cognizant of.
I mean, the
Pedophile
Oh,
NSA.
technically a line of work.
It's not my line of work. It was more of my childhood.
it's more
There
of a
we go.
hobby.
Oh, God.
We are bad people.
We are bad
I
people.
wasn't a bad
This is
person.
nothing. This is
I just
nothing.
wanted
Listen,
some ice
Pew
cream.
literally on a stream that me and Pew did alone, he sent me nonstop fucking 4chan links to some of the most disturbing shit on the internet.
Pew,
I
you
can
better impress
confirm.
me.
Keep in mind, my mother watches my YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Rip.
good. That's perfect.
Hmm.
Did you send him the
Sorry,
one
Matt's
that
mom.
I spammed in the Discord a while ago? I don't think it was our Discord, but I think it's one
I'm
of.
gonna send you a picture of this guy.
It's a woman peeling off her
Oh,
own
please.
face after she was in a
You're
car
gonna
crash.
understand why he is a virgin. I will send you multiple pictures of this man.
Oh, please do. I
I
got
don't think I
Facebook
want to
open.
see said
Does he
pictures.
have one of those like full contact lightsabers so he can roleplay with his anime dolls?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like a relatively flattering
Did he
picture.
say that?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Can you
This
screen
is the
share
face of
this?
somebody who's a conservative Christian, 32-year-old virgin, and believes that they're Anakin Skywalker. Like, I totally buy that.
look,
Let
Sam,
me
you
see
can
if I
only
there's
Can
some
you
really good ones.
when you
can
say
you share this with me,
flattering, you can
Pew?
only put so many sprinkles on a turd before it's more sprinkles than turd.
Um,
But
shit, I'm not looking at
down
my
when you say
Facebook anymore.
sprinkles.
That's the only one I have access to. Let me find one of his videos where he shows his face.
Oh my God, please.
So, Pew, you told me that we were going to be watching a video in this stream. I'm very
I did
afraid.
say that, but it turns out that that's probably going to be a lie because we kind of moved so far beyond that. But we can circle back to it when we run out of shit to talk about.
We can,
I'm
yeah, we
very
can loop
afraid of
back.
this video, knowing your sick ass mind. I'm going to be tortured, you sick fuck.
You.
Let me see. I know the video I'm looking for where
See,
See,
he
now
has.
again, it
there's a
could be
little bit
just a
of
fucking skeleton jacking off because Pew has a very fucked up mind.
no. See,
No,
that,
I'm a little
I
bit more
don't think
concerned
if
than
you
that.
know the dynamic me and Pew have, but we're
Oh,
always trying to outdo each other.
you
And
are you prepared for real ugliness?
Yes, and I'll give you
Wait, can you
evidence that I am
prevent
prepared
this?
if you want, because there's a different guy I want to talk to you about in a minute. Oh God, there's a video.
Alright,
oh my god, okay, well he's clearly another ginger Jew going on over here.
Oh
Yes,
God.
he is German.
Das
wait,
ist
I'm not seeing anything.
Deutschland
This is kind of sus.
Okay,
anti-gravity quantum
so
penis holder.
I think we might just have to watch this video.
All right.
And also, he sounds like Kermit the Frog when he talks.
He's got the Jordan Peterson voice going on.
Oh, it's much worse than Jordan Peterson.
Hey, look, Hiller got the right joke with Hugh's Jew
Oh
review.
shit! What'd I do?
Yeah, that is the joke that I'm gonna go ahead and credit you with that, Curtis, because you were the first person to come out and say it.
Yep.
Okay. How
Well,
do I?
it just
how do I
seemed
add-
natural for you to review the Zuckerbergs and the baby Hitlers of
Oh
the day.
shit! I can't actually add G-Man because he's not on a contact.
Can't add G-Man because
Add
he's an ethereal
G-Man.
being who's a
Fuck is wrong?
Yeah, we're gonna add G-Man because I'm going to fuck with him this entire time.
So, okay, here, Matt. The best way for you to do that is to tag him in a G+ post. That's what got the last time I got him into a room. That's how it happened.
Yeah,
And
Pew, quick question. Are you recording these
So
so I can cut out the word with from Matt's statement?
Fuck G-Man.
Well,
So he can just fuck G-Man, and then I can
The
have
real
I
question
don't want to.
is who among us would fuck Johanna Rats? Because I would.
I'm not gonna
Who?
pretend I know who that is.
neither
This
am I.
guy whose video I linked.
Oh,
Okay.
that man.
Okay, all right. Go
The
ahead.
racist glasses
I'm
and
gonna
the
be
really
honest. How much money does he have?
This is him.
Oh my god.
I'm
Okay,
gonna.
if he had a paper bag, how much money does this man have, Sam?
This is the reason why gingers get so much shit. I think
He's
we
a
need to
ginger
exterminate
Jew.
him for all of this, for every man's sake that has red hair.
This is
Please.
the man who sparked the second Holocaust. Let this be noted.
This is what you see right before Chris Hansen comes in.
I see in about 6 months'
This
time.
is
a
what you
video
know. This is what you
No,
see.
hold on, Matt. This video is in like 6 months' time is going to emerge in some propaganda video where they're going to say he's a pineapple on a pizza eater. Then they're just going to be like, well, yeah, he's also a ginger. Goddamn gingy pineapple pizza eaters. And then it's going to spiral
the
out of
shit-
control into a political party. And then it's going to be
Guys, this is-
Jews and ovens.
So yeah, he believes
is
that
what you
quantum
see.
woo disproves like the idea that the physical world actually exists independent of our
Guys, this
perception.
is what you see before the purge actually starts.
Yes. Oh my god, that's perfect
With
too.
now commencing the annual purge, and then it's just his fucking face.
No.
Like this.
He fucking pulls out a katana.
No. This face is the face of when you're trying to watch like some porn and it switches to the dude's face. Like just nut to nut.
This is the face that baseball thinks of to not come too early.
This is the
Exactly.
no, guys. I wonder if he's like intently watching like some hardcore hentai or some shit, and his mom walks in.
And he's still doing it. He's still whacking his meat and
He's
just
still
looking at his
doing it.
mum.
He's just looking at his mom.
Hi, mom.
Mommy, watch me.
He actually goes. He's getting his master's in philosophy from the school that William Lane Craig teaches at.
No, this,
Oh my
is,
God,
this is
you're
the type. Listen, guys, this is the type of dude who will actually date his catfish after finding out he's been catfished.
This is the kind of guy that gets sexual gratification from sniffing your socks post-workout.
Oh.
Don't sniff his socks because it's not filled with sweat.
Y'all are making such good comments just about this one frame of video. I'm scared to move on to the next frame of
He's the
video.
kind of person who uses a jock sock, nuts in it, and then puts the sock on immediately after to beat off on the other sock.
This is the kind of guy who will fucking. Okay, imagine someone making a pizza, right?
It's already a
This is
walk
the
around.
guy who will literally fuck his own pizza.
Oh, so he used to work at a
and then
cookie
remain
factory.
Eating it.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
God, no wonder.
Oh, I
he
have some
looks
really
like
good
this.
stories about this dude. He
Wait,
used
okay,
to
so I have a
work
question. Quick question. Did the Cookie Monster
Uh-huh.
do a lot of fucking crack and then have a baby? 'Cause
With-
this
No,
man
but
looks
that
like-
crack baby fucked Snuffleupagus, and then he emerged.
I know who it is. I know who it is. It's Pennywise without the makeup.
He is Penny. He's like if Jeffrey Dahmer fucked Pennywise.
Oh,
He's
God.
like about. This is
Kinda
like he's
does
about
have
to
that kinda
crawl
look
through the
going on.
screen. Guys,
It's
listen. This is look like he's about to crawl through the screen and touch you, and then like inappropriately, and then eat you.
It
This
looks
is-
like his contempt
like the
for
kinda
his
guy-
growing.
He looks like the kind of guy that if he accidentally caught you masturbating through a window, he would go, "Oh no, good job,
Can I
buddy."
help? No, he'd be like, "Can I help?"
Please
Stop
do not
sport.
allow me to intrude on your work.
Okay,
Yeah.
has anybody watched the show Big Mouth at all
No.
on Netflix?
No.
Okay.
No.
Hello, Finder
Oh.
says, "Are we sure it's human?"
The only big mouth I see is
No. I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, I want Pew, real quick. Go to Google and look up hormone monster Big Mouth, because this motherfucker straight looks like him.
So wait.
So
What
it's
am I searching? Hold up.
a
This guy
woman.
looks kind of like the monster from The Fifth Element.
Listen, he looks like. Okay, type in hormone monster from Big Mouth, and this is what this guy looks like.
Moan monster from Big Mouth. All right. Let me look. Images.
Wait,
Oh God.
isn't that women these days?
All right. View image. All right. We'll pop this out. We'll compare.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
that's really spot on.
There
That's
should be
pretty
one that
good.
looks really. Dude, there should be one that looks deformed as fuck. Look at that one and then compare it to him.
It
Let me
looks
find
like if Brian the alien from American Dad. No, that's not. Fuck,
He
I'm
does.
stupid.
Oh my god, he does.
What's the name of the alien from American Dad? I just called it the fucking
Roger.
Roger, that's it.
Roger.
Yeah, he looks
He looks like a very angry Cartman that lost a lot of weight.
or gained
I'm not
it.
seeing the really fucked up one.
If only I could I can't do anything about it right now because if I left the
It
I
looks
leave
like
the app, it won't.
the Gingers Have Souls sort of kid, like had a Jewish brother.
I'm sending you.
No,
Oh,
this
I'm on Google Images, Pew. I'm gonna send you more images.
Okay, but
This is
before
the
you
type
do
of
that,
guy-
I need to make this comparison as well. Fucking look at him.
That's a man.
They could be
baby.
twins.
That's a
They
baby.
could be fucking twins.
This is hey guys, this is the expression that every right wing conservative did when they found out Hillary lost.
But nut.
Just that look of that 1,000-yard stare of contentment.
I like how he is staring into the camera like directly.
This looks like this looks like Donald
He's
Trump
staring
fucked a
through
trash
the
can.
camera.
Oh my
You're gonna
He
love
looks like
these
Donald
images I
Trump.
just sent you.
Okay,
Looks like
so
Donald-
I need to
looks like
stop
Donald Trump.
screen sharing to do this because of how my
Yeah, he
setup
looks
is.
like Donald Trump. Looks like Donald Trump fucked a trash can, caught that trash can on fire, pissed on it,
Oh god.
then proceeded to fuck the piss, and then had him.
Proceeded to fuck.
This is what happens when you fill a bathtub full of semen and throw an egg into it.
Hey,
What was
Pew,
it?
Pew.
Pew, how do you like those photos I sent you?
I'm still working on getting them. Hold on. Oh, here we
This
go.
looks like okay, so he looks like a furry.
Oh my
animated.
god.
All right, share,
Is it-
Pew, share. We need
How
to
many,
roast.
how many
Oh
children were killed in the making of this image?
no. Sam.
Okay,
Be able to
come
get
on,
an
guys, you have
erection
to-
for a week.
You guys have to share this. 'cause I
Sam,
don't-
no.
I
What?
can't
Sam,
see anything, so you're gonna have to share with me.
Please.
No. Okay.
Please
Bad.
share this.
Post it to 4chan, not here.
Come on.
Hey, Chan. Hey, hey, Pew. I'll
I'm-
actually turn my
Don't be a
camera
pussy.
on.
All right. I'm on it.
I will turn my camera on. Hang on, let me
Is
put
it-
an actual
Yes.
shirt on.
Is
Yes.
it not suitable for work?
It's
No, it's
it's fucking horrifying.
Alright, just
Let me
yeah.
put a
He's
shirt
ugly
on.
as shit.
I've prepared myself.
You asked for it.
Give me
I
just one
raped
sec,
your
give me
wife.
just one sec.
Release the
One
beast.
sec.
Release the Kraken.
This is not a good plan, but okay.
His channel's
Alright.
about to get shut down.
The screen-
God,
You're
God,
not
God.
gonna get
Share.
shut down.
Are you all ready? Matt,
Alright,
turn on
Q.
the camera.
Okay, here we go.
He's just gonna be beating
you
his
see
knee
me?
on.
Oh my god!
He looks like a wax.
Oh my god, it is
Yeah.
Pennywise. That is Pennywise the dancing clown on crack.
He looks like a wax figure, like
Dude, okay, he looks
He
like
looks like he's
he's
velvet.
having a-
oily.
Listen, guys, this looks like he's watching two furries yiff and he's like enjoying the satisfaction.
No. You know what he
He
is?
looks like Kathy Griffin's tampon.
He looks like they just opened the crate, like the nut, like You know that scene from like Indiana Jones where they open up like the
Oh,
thingy and like all the Nazis start melting? He's just the moment before they start
he
melting.
looks like he looks like that scene in Indiana Jones when the guy literally rips out the person's heart.
Karima.
Karima. And then
Okay,
it just like
Sam, how did you become aware of this person?
So a few years ago, this is actually how I originally met Redline. Actually,
Oh
um,
God, no! This can't be the same story.
is there a way we can add him to this? I would
No,
like to talk
no.
to him.
Redline is probably asleep.
but no. Well, what happened was, is Redline was hosting this show called the Line Ghost Show, and I kind of helped with some of the backdoor organizing. And this guy used to come on all the time, Johann Rats, and he just would spout quantum woo, and like he was just to justify like his Christianity, and no one could make it was like he was like the Rocket Ronnie of quantum mechanics, except like he does actually have a degree in physics,
What?
but he doesn't seem to like
Wait, so this man
See,
went to
this is
college.
how you fail an education system when someone that fucking thick can pass a degree in physics.
How the fuck?
Your
And
Okay,
education
like
that's
this.
kind of the short and like I know so many stories about how weird this fucking dude is.
I feel like this is the type of guy that watches his grandparents have sex, and that's his satisfaction. Like, oh,
I wouldn't put
honestly,
it
this
past him.
guy is
no,
creeping me the
it's
fuck out.
this like I've seen
Like,
people
we need to
literally
put
peel their
a
faces off, and this
guys. We
disturbs
need to
me.
make sure. We need to make sure this has an adult content warning because this is scary enough to scare any children straight.
Great, it's gonna fucking make them like asexual.
Yeah.
This is gonna Any child delinquent will actually stop doing drugs, so that way they don't end up
No,
like
they're
this
gonna
guy.
take more so they can OD.
I think
If
the
I was a
drinking
child with
bleach
a pile of
epidemic.
cocaine in
Okay,
front of
so
me,
this guy looks like he survived drinking bleach, dumped acid on his face, and then came back the next day to work.
no, he didn't survive drinking bleach. He survived a blender. His parents tried to kill him by putting him into a blender, and he still came out fine.
I
No,
want
he
to say something. I
no,
want to say
because of
something
how.
so.
Yeah, no, you go and then I have something.
I want to say something so politically incorrect, but I don't think I can just because I
Oh,
don't want
I'm
this to get
triggered.
taken
If you
off.
say something like
Yeah,
that.
sounds like you're a bitch, is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
like
I'm calling
he
you out.
okay. All right, it looks like two Down syndrome sufferers had a baby, tried to drown that baby, and then brought it back to life 3 days later.
He was homeschooled.
that's weak. That's weak sauce, Matt. Let's
Yeah.
pull out what I said in Discord and let's see how PC he thinks I am.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead
Direct
and be okay
messages.
to do that.
Oh yeah, open up our chat. Just do it. Show him the messages that I sent you.
All right, I'll read them
Okay,
out.
what is
I
he?
won't show them
What I want
because
to
then
know is
you
what
have
he's
possible
watching.
deniability.
Yeah, you want possible?
I want to know
I
what he's
won't
watching.
deny.
Like, is he watching like hardcore incest porn?
No, he's watching two dogs
Possible.
being chopped into a chucked into a woodchucker.
I feel
So
like
I
he's
have to
about to
open
lick
up
his cum
Discord again
sock.
because I fucking closed it.
Wait, is he a spunk sock that never made it? Is he that one person that was supposed to be flushed down the toilet and then they forgot?
Oh my god, this is a good stream.
Ironically, his most passionate stance is that he's anti-abortion, but he's the best evidence for it being legal.
He needed to be. I'm sorry, but like, I feel like I'm a dick right now, but it's so funny.
Just embrace it.
I'm an asshole. I have to.
I'm
Just
now an
embrace the
advocate
dick,
of
Matt.
his
Embrace
birth.
the dick.
He's the reason that I'm not pro-choice. I'm actually pro-abortion.
Okay, I think the woman that had him, should have embraced the vagina because this guy should never have been created.
So
It
let me
looks like Steve. Okay,
scroll up.
it looks like Stephen. It's one of Stephen. It's books. Oh fuck,
Just-
Stephen. God damn it.
Stephen King.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm going off of 4 days of no sleep. I apologize. So this looks like Stephen King's creation came to fucking life.
He does
then
look a lot like
dropped down
that.
No, listen. It looks like he got dropped down a fucking tallest tree that you could find, run over by a fucking zamboni, and then just like barely got glued back together.
No, I think a more appropriate
like he
analogy is a
felt-
human Hindenburg.
Dude, I wonder if like he's a human centipede trial,
Oh no.
Trial.
He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
and then was caught on fire by the tree.
That's a
Yep.
red line joke because you stole it.
I didn't know. I just thought it was a common joke.
That
But
joke is
Yeah,
older.
that is a
than-
common
Oh,
joke, bro.
it's
That
old
is
as
a very
shit, but
common.
it's still funny. I'm just saying.
You know, just
So like, do you think
let-
Pennywise the dancing clown and fucking what's his name from The Simpsons fucked, had a baby, and then, you know,
dude, he looks like
several
the
years-
child. He looks like the love child of Jeffrey Dahmer and Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Yes, he really
Like
does.
he looks so much like Jeffrey Dahmer, it's fucking insane.
Dude, look
I
at
wonder
Miss
if, like,
Montgomery
okay.
Burns from The Simpsons.
Oh
So
yeah.
you know the song.
Alright, you know what?
so
I'll
you
put
He
guys
does
know the
not look
song-
like her.
So you know the song "All Eyes on Me" by Tupac. They need to write a song
Yeah,
about
but we
him
want
being
no
all
eyes on
off
this
me.
guy.
Yeah, all eyes off me.
no. Come on, like the whole PC joke just kind of fell flat with the whole retard stuff. Because Peter, did you read it
I
out?
just
I had
felt
the
bad
thing
saying it.
No, I didn't read it out because we moved on.
because I want the world to know the true nature of how to
How
be a
fucked
shitlord.
up of a person.
But
this guy is.
first, hang on.
Let me take a
I
selfie.
keep wanting to Google Jason Burns, but then it's Mr. Burns Simpsons.
So I wonder what happens when like you cut off a dog dick, and then it has a baby. Cause that's what this guy looks like. A cut off dog dick. And then just glue it on his face.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one. All right, so I'm gonna put all three of these on the screen, and then I'm gonna screen share. So this better be a good joke. Ah, shit.
That is copyright.
Audio.
That was his
warning.
voice, and it's horrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Play
sounds
it
like
again. Play it again.
Kermit
I
the
want to have.
Frog
I want
around
nightmare fuel.
sex.
Hey guys, this is Halloween after all, so we need a scary story. So we might as well watch
Kinda
the video.
scare away my
That's fair.
Halloween.
That's fair. All right, so
Total
I mean,
Finder
I
says
don't
that he
even-
looks like like a Cabbage Patch Kid that survived a late term abortion and a lawnmower. Jesus.
It's beyond late term abortion. Just call it murder for what it is.
okay.
Okay,
He looks
so-
like a cross between Meg Griffin and a sunburn and the Shoney's. Meg Griffin with the sunburn and the Shoney's bear.
Okay. He
Oh
looks
my
like a
god, you can't
Fraggle-
tell me that does not look perfect.
Guys, he looks like a Fraggle Rock character, did some crack, and then fucked themselves.
Oh.
Is he a hermaphrodite? Because he looks like he has both parts that just
A hermaphrodite?
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite?
hermaphrodite.
Okay. So
He's the son. Okay, even Adolf Hitler wouldn't use the gas to kill him.
Look,
no. All right, so Curtis, where in this chat am I looking?
it's just look directly into your Discord chat between me and you,
Oh, just us. Okay.
and just scroll up to that Facebook post.
Oh, to the Facebook post.
Yeah,
okay,
the one
Pew.
about the special.
Oh, Sam left.
Yeah.
See you, Sam. It's great having you on.
I
Yeah.
might have
And you
offended
gave us
him
some
just a bit.
material.
I might
He
have
really
offended him
did.
just a bit.
Oh my god, this dude has 8.7 thousand subscribers.
Dude, okay, he looks like the perfect person to date Panda Brie.
Oh god.
Him and Panda Brie had a baby.
Okay, I'm gonna just move on from that. So
If you
So-
don't start showing it, I will.
I'm.
Okay, you have.
Oh, are you
just
talking?
show
Oh,
him.
oh, okay, here it is.
The-
Okay,
the-
I found him. Let me go ahead and read this out on
So
your
wait,
back.
why did Sam leave?
He had to go.
He had
He
Oh,
said
like
it
a
bad.
kill or something.
So, all right,
Gold.
here we go. I'm gonna mute you, Matt, because you're. I'll unmute you in just a minute. So Curtis says, one time I shagged a special needs, and my nut gave her the extra chromosome, and she became human. All right, Matt, what is your reaction to that?
What?
I'm looking on a different level right now. The the one beneath
Oh
that.
my-
Oh, the one underneath that. So am I just
At
reading?
the very, very bottom, just read the like bottom message.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I think I just
Alright,
had
here
an
we
aneurysm.
All right. Okay, gotta compose myself.
Ooh.
I would say burn the tards, but they're strong and cheaper than horses.
Oh my god, no!
I would like it to be
Okay,
duly noted that those are
Pew, I
not
need you to do
taken
me a
out of
favor.
context.
What?
Pew, I need you to do me a favor.
Hmm.
I need you to pull me up a picture of Panda Brie and this guy real quick. That
No,
way,
no.
just do it. Wait, just do it. I want to see. I want to see what Curtis says about Panda Brie.
You can do that on
Like,
your own
just-
time. I don't want to get into that
I
drama.
don't know what panda brie is. It just sounds like
That's
Okay,
like
look.
a shot
dead.
that's being shot out of.
Okay, go to YouTube real quick, Curtis, and type in Panda Brie. There should be
No.
like it should say Aisha Starlet.
She's a furry that they know from real life, and it's a whole thing.
Oh, it's a furry? I don't fuck with furries, bruh.
No,
Well-
I just need you to look at her face and then compare it to that guy's, and tell me that they would not be a perfect
If you can
couple to
find
make
it,
the
send me the
world's.
link. I ain't gonna search for some furry shit. I don't want the NSA on me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna move on from that. Okay,
Okay, so my question is, pro-abortion or pro-flushing down the toilet?
okay.
I'm for this whole genocide. Just slap them in a train. That's
That
full
whole
of
family
fires.
needs to just be wiped off the planet.
Look, I
Then-
just think we should
anyway.
make the place more efficient and put the ovens inside of the
God,
train.
dude, that face is so fucking scary. It's like he's trying to go Super Saiyan, but just to shit his pants.
Okay, so I want to listen to this video real quick. I want us to watch it.
Oh god.
So I need you to let me know if you can hear him.
So Dorpiton, you seem so certain
Unfortunately, yes.
that
Okay. Oh. All right, here we
I'm
go.
going to mute
I
myself.
can't handle both at the same time, so I'm just gonna close my eyes as the video plays, so I don't have to look at his face.
I don't want to watch his lips move.
Hmm,
All right,
Okay,
here we
let's
go.
do this.
We gonna start.
so Dorpiton, you seem so certain with materials in here that you completely screw up physics. Let's start with this quote here. All the astronomy and physics don't be quiet. Daniel is correct. The Big Bang was not the absolute
Okay, no, I can't do this.
Is he retarded?
Ew, I can't. I can't do this. Please stop.
Let's break it down to playing scale.
Oh my
Okay,
god, it looks like
so
it
just
sounds
listen.
like he fuck. But it sounds like Kermit the Frog fucking throat fucked him. Hi ho here, Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to talk about fucking quantum mechanics.
Can't tell if
It sounds like he has.
I
Dude,
don't
it sounds
know.
like he. It sounds like his voice has Down syndrome.
It's like he's missing half.
Only
On
his
helium,
He's missing half a chromosome. I think that's the thing.
his whole
Alright, so I'm
throat
gonna
has
replay
that
that last.
chromosome.
I'm gonna replay that last little bit and just keep, just think about true empiricism and what he sounds like, and then
Keep
listen
it
to
in
this.
your
Dude.
mind.
Disquiet. Daniel is correct. The Big Bang was not the absolute beginning of the universe. This is because it is based on general relativity, which breaks.
Okay,
Okay, this guy.
you
this guy
can't
scared
tell me
away
that
my
this dude
cat.
doesn't sound exactly like true empiricism.
He does sound
Big
like.
Bang couldn't have happened because of relative perspective.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
Darwin.
I'm-
Darwin actually based the fucking evolution theory on his face.
No, it's not nearly elegant
This is-
enough.
Hey, listen. This is what we evolved from. This is him.
I mean, he does look like a swamp creature.
The fucking video looks bad.
Like I would.
Oh my
I
god! I
would be
hope he never
surprised if
watches
I
this
s-
video.
I would be
I really hope
surprised
he does
if I
not watch
see him
this
in
video.
like a '90s horror movie as the fish person.
He looks like the missing link had sex with the abominable snowman.
I think I've seen him before somewhere in like the Ocean Man music video. He's just the fish person. That's
Dude, is he the Loch Ness monster?
Nah, he doesn't like a brown turd.
Here's what he to me. To me, I mean that's all funny, but to me, he looks like a baby who was locked in a hot car for 30 years and just got out.
No,
He
wait,
looks
even
like
better.
okay,
What
he
happens
looks like
when
the
you treat a
sexual
person?
tension. Okay, he looks like sexual tension that's been building up for hundreds of years and it just exploded at one point.
Okay.
Well,
Like, I wonder. Okay,
before he-
listen. I wonder if like his.
before it
I
exploded,
wonder if.
it would have looked like Hana and Redline, though.
Okay,
he
well,
is-
my question is this: did his parents start fucking hard, like hate fucking when he was being conceived? Like just straight hate fuck, and like it just deformed his face.
No,
Because it
this is
looks like
what
a
happened.
penis. It looks like a
He's
penis like
worse than that.
marked his face.
This is what
Like there's
happens
ball
when.
sack. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. It looks like
No,
a
no, no.
penis.
This is what happens when you shoot up a school and you survive it. And all of
Wow.
He does kind of.
All the other kids with
Or,
the pumped up kicks better run and baby run.
he's like,
I'll run my
what
gun.
happens when you treat a human as a piece of veal? You lock them in a
Okay, he
dark
looks
room
like
for their
okay. He
entire
kind of
life
does
and
look
feed
like a
them milk.
cracked out Anakin Skywalker.
He's
He
got
does kind of. Well, here's the thing: is a little maybe. I need to find this fucker's videos on him being Anakin Skywalker, though.
Dude,
You
he
know
looks
what?
like Gary Busey. He looks like Gary Busey. Fucking.
We know his weakness for
Oh
when he
god.
does try and shoot up a school, though. Because
He looks
all
like
we
Gary
need is to
Busey
be on a
fucked his 90
beach.
pound.
No, we need to be on a beach that's on a slight incline.
Okay, pull up Gary Busey real quick. Like, pull up an image of Gary Busey.
All right.
I hate sand. It's so coarse and it gets everywhere. It'll also jam your AR.
Okay, here we go. So here we
And
go.
then pull up the hormone monster again and compare the two.
Oh fuck! No, the Gary Busey is enough.
Oh god.
Mate, how do you make Gary Busey look good? That's a difficult feat.
All right, I would. Okay, looks like Gary Busey fucked.
Okay,
Rod.
between
Hang on, let me.
Gary Busey, that guy in some roadkill, fuck,
Dahmer.
marry, kill. Do that right now, Pew.
No, he looks like Gary Busey and Jeffrey Dahmer had a baby.
No, fuck, marry, kill. Roadkill, Gary Busey, or this guy.
All right, I would fuck Roadkill, marry Gary Busey, and kill this guy.
Yeah. All right, Pew. What about you?
That's also my answer.
No, you both got it wrong then. See,
Wait, can I
what
kill
do is-
myself? Can that be an option?
No. See, you got to think about this the correct way. You gotta fuck Gary Busey because everything is a hole in the dark, and you kill him because he's clearly a crime against nature, and you marry the roadkill because it's already dead, and that means you get everything it will.
Yes.
Wait, what if it was like a squirrel though?
Well, that doesn't matter because it's dead. You don't have
Alright.
to marry.
Dude,
a
okay, he
dead
looks like
dog.
the type of person that fucked his pet goldfish.
He's the person with a dick enough small enough to do it.
Okay, so Hello Finder. Shut the fuck up. Hello Finder.
Just because he bubbles doesn't mean it implies consent, you sick fuck.
Oh god. So,
Bubble twice
know-
for consent.
guys, we know his weakness. Females with personality.
Oh my god, no. Dude, okay, if he loves Jesus, Jesus does not love him. Like, Jesus is saying, fuck, I made a mistake creating this guy.
No, it's about.
like if you imagine Jesus as a carpenter and the world as his creation, it's when
He
Jesus
fucked
has
up
got
on
the belt.
this.
Jesus got the belt sander out. He's just smoothing off in a chair, and then he sneezes and smashes the thing in half.
Okay, he
That's
looks
him.
like God got drunk. And, okay, so God got drunk, right? And ran this guy over when he was being created.
No, because
Hello.
God could do such a thing implies that he gave consent of this creation. I don't think even he would do that.
All right, so
This is
Hillel has
totally
another
insane.
great
Okay, so Satan wanted to know how to scare a child, and he made this guy.
Gee- No, God wanted something to scare Satan, and he made this.
Yeah. That's better.
So I think, okay, this is Freddy Krueger's nightmare, dude.
Oh my god. This is a good video for a Halloween
Freddy
special.
Krueger's nightmare and wet dream.
Hey, Pew, I have a joke for you. Pew, I have a joke for you.
Yeah, go for it.
This guy's sex life.
More active than yours.
No,
Actually, no, mine is actually pretty active with my boyfriend. Thank
daughter.
you. Anyway,
Hands don't count.
no, I'm actually dating a guy. It's pretty sweet.
How thick is
Nice
his
guy.
dick?
How thick is his dick?
Yeah, like give me a rough estimate with thumbs. Like one
Uh,
thumb across, two thumbs.
like 6 thumbs.
Oh
Okay.
god.
How about girth?
Uh,
1.5
probably
thumbs.
like a regular hot dog.
Pencil dick.
Yeah, he's got a pencil dick. It's okay.
And
I love him
you
anyway.
live in the United States, so
Does
it's
he look
probably.
like? Does he look like a trap?
Oh god.
I swear to God, don't ever speak of that with me and Pew in the same fucking room.
Hey, I'll have you know that in our base we have a spin wheel.
Well, we had it until you
Well,
fucking
we got raided,
got
but
rid.
it's
Yes.
like 70% no,
This guy
10%.
looks like okay. So this guy would scare a fucking Navy SEAL away.
No, like because the spin wheel. Important thing about the spin wheel. 70% no, 20% yes, and a 10% only God knows. Every time you spin that, you have to figure out our trap's gay of the day. You have
Yes.
to get landed on the first time.
You got to qualify it a little bit more, like the relative size.
There's a sign next to it saying "our trap's gay," and then you have the spin wheel. Guess what?
And
The first time I span that thing, it did. What did it land on?
didn't it only
No.
God knows?
Yes. Only
Yeah,
God
yeah.
knows if
There was
traps are
like
gay.
no, there were like the entire thing is no, except for two little slivers. One of them is yes, traps are gay, and then one of the little slivers is
Oh,
only
I
God.
think I have a screenshot of it landing on
Jesus.
I know I do have a screenshot someplace, but I want to keep listening to Quantum Ronnie over here.
I'm
I
trying to
really
save
don't though.
humanity by not letting this video play.
I'll leave it up to the chat. Do you want to hear more of Quantum Ronnie?
Please say no.
Quantum runny because his mind is shit.
No, I'm calling him Quantum Ronnie because he sounds like Ronnie, and his shtick is quantum mechanics.
No, it's
So,
just runny dirt like turds. Runny turd.
I just want to listen to a little more of his voice because it's fucking funny.
Just do it.
Flanks.
I'll close my eyes.
Well, guess what else breaks down at the Planck scale? Space-time does. And you know why this is true? Well, general
okay,
relativity,
please stop Kermit the
gravity.
Frog from talking about fucking space-time continuum.
All
He
right, you
had
know,
that face. He had that like the smug face on, where it's like, yeah, I'm
Dude, he
right.
looks like
I'm
okay.
so
He just looks
right.
like he
I'm
ate a sour.
beyond the point of
He
being
looks like he
correct.
just sucked on a lemon, dude. You know that face that you get when listen. You know that face that you get whenever you eat something sour. It looks like somebody face fucked that face with like lava on their dick.
No,
all
no, it's more like if
flavors.
you had a
Use
dick made of lemon, just like
the-
pure lemon.
A dick
Like
made
you
of
got
lemon.
a genuine lemon dick.
Well, this is a quality stream, folks. Everyone be sure to like it.
Please donate to Pew Review so he has
Yes.
something to do with the rest of his life.
Yes.
No, dude. Okay, he looks like
No,
okay. So you guys have you ever seen The Ring?
unfortunately
This
not.
is the guy that got dropped down the well. He's the killer.
Yeah, this is what you
He's
find at the
actually
bottom
the
of the
voice.
well.
He's the person that calls you 7 days later.
Holy fuck, that's scathing, Nim. Nim says, hey, at least he has an education view. I don't know. Does he
Ooh.
really, though?
I mean, what kind of backward science course do you have to pass as a physics
Yeah.
I think he
as a
just
physics
probably. I think the
major?
teacher just passed him. Listen, I think the teacher just passed him, so he never had to see him in class ever again.
But then they would have just shot him.
I mean, it is America, to be fair.
It's like just cool animal control.
America, fuck yeah.
Like in a civilized society, we don't let this thing sort of exist.
He
We
looks
just
like something from the
Space-time
Bronze Age came back to life.
means that if you have a model of your gravity which is more fundamental than
Okay, fucking Ronnie. This is literally Ronnie. This is Ginger Ronnie. This is Ginger Physics Ronnie. That's
quantum my
what it is.
asshole, my dudes. I'm about to explode seismically.
Okay, so I think we kind of sucked this this topic dry.
Kind of,
so
yeah.
to speak.
Telling me we
So,
sucked this lemon.
okay, I think it's time for that video that you told me about, Pew.
All right. Well, I'll
Mostly
see
so
if I
I
can
can get.
find it. But in the meantime,
Mostly so.
huh? What were you saying?
I really just want to get this fucking guy's image out of my head.
This will
This
do
is gonna
that.
be nightmare fuel for a
The
week.
harder you try, the longer it stays.
All right. So I just gotta
Is that an erection
find
joke?
that video in my history. Oh, here it is.
The more you scrub,
Our
the
trap's
deeper it
gay.
gets into the
So here's the thing. I let's see.
traps are not gay.
Holy
If
shit,
you
He
say
looks
no
like Brett
homo.
Keane. Okay,
guys.
he looks like Brett Keane beat one of his kids and then they had plastic surgery.
It's Beck Crean. No, it's Bert Keen's dad.
Hello, hello. It's Roddy if he had unholy sex with the Lorax and Kermit the Frog.
This is what happens when Kermit the Frog sticks his hand up someone else's ass.
Even the Kool-Aid said. Even the Kool-Aid man said hell no when he showed up to his door.
Oh.
He built a wall in front of his door.
This is why Donald Trump wants to build the wall.
Where the fuck does this dude live? Because there needs to be a wall.
I think
You know
the
why?
US
You know why
government sent
Shrek
him
was
to
building the
moon.
wall around his swamp?
To keep this dude out. Because he got fucking
So he
walked.
wouldn't, no, it's so that way he didn't have to pay child support.
Oh, for this guy. That's he does. He does have a physics education according to Sam. Yeah. Well, that's horrifying.
Oh God.
Honestly, though,
Oh
like
my
I have.
God.
I'm gonna watch that video later. I'm gonna fact check it. You know who would be a great person to like debunk this dude if he, is actually wrong about this? Is
G-Man.
General. No
I
fuck.
mean, Nim, you can do whatever you want. It's a free internet. You do what you
Wait,
want,
can we
Nim.
bring Nim into this?
I
Nim,
don't
do
know.
you want to?
Nim
Are you a sexual predator, Nim?
Nim is usually like a lurker, and so is well. He'll sometimes join shit. Like either of you are welcome to join, but
Oh, please do.
I know you two generally like to hang out in the live chat, so just whatever you're
Oh
comfortable.
my God.
Do you like to nut into your pillow and then
Okay.
sleep on it?
Hold
Dude,
on.
I look like okay.
Buddy, shut the fuck up. What was it?
What?
Curtis, you were making a funny. I want to hear it.
Oh, sorry. I was Nim, do you nut into your pillow and then sleep on it? I don't
There we
know.
go.
I'm
I'm
too
pretty
ugly.
sure.
I mean, your pillow might crawl away, but you can always catch it.
I'm pretty sure that's the problem with that last guy. His parents nut in the pillow and fell asleep on it.
Yeah, and then left that pillow
So
in
if you look at
a car.
my
I still think they're leaving him because he's so red.
When you go to a motel,
dude,
like,
okay, if
don't
you look
wash
at my
the
profile
sheets.
picture right now, it looks like I'm a very manly lesbian.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, so you're the
I look like
bottom.
a very manly.
Oh wait, so you're not a
Oh no, I'm the
lesbian?
top. I'm very topping.
Are you like
I
mayonnaise?
much
I'm
I
a
see
very.
that, but okay.
You're a mayonnaise of a man.
I do
a
not like to
topping.
be bottom.
That's fine.
See, I never really understood the top bottom analogy because
Okay, so a
every
top
hole's
means
the
that
goal.
basically. Okay, so a top is the person that does all the fucking, while a bottom is the one that catches
No,
everything.
because you can be the bottom like anchor with the rod sticking out and have like a
Well,
cowgirl
yeah,
maneuver
you
going
can
on.
do it that way, but that's the accepted convention. That's the name
Nah,
of the convention.
Okay, so
every
tops are
hole's
the
the goal.
pitchers, tops are the pitchers, bottoms are the catchers.
Yep, basically.
Why? Could you catch herpes?
No, because bottoms take the dick.
Oh,
Everyone takes the dick. Let's be honest.
well,
Curtis,
maybe you do.
Hey, look, I'm just
Curtis,
saying
I feel like you,
100% of
you
penises
have been
have play
sticking your
with it.
dick into things like a vacuum cleaner.
No,
Am I right?
100%
You know,
of the
guys.
time.
In fairness, though, I am going to be taking Mall Santa's dick a little bit because of what I agreed to
No,
for this
Oh God,
fundraiser.
what?
We got
listen to this
$20.
logic.
Okay, no, hold on. We got $20 because I agreed to sit on a Well, no, we got $100 because I agreed to sit on a mall Santa's lap in New York and take a picture.
I want to take that picture. I want to be there, and I want it to be HD.
Oh my god, okay, I
to be
actually
there
want
and
to be there
in
for
order
this.
to
Triple,
us there.
triple
Go
XDs.
fund me.
I have that GoFundMe
Pew, I
set up.
cannot wait to meet you in real life, man. It's gonna be so much
Holy
fun.
shit, dude! But yeah, we'll have to talk more about the logistics of that off air, Matt. Because if you are coming down there, we're gonna have to talk a little bit. But like, you know,
Can
There
I
is
come
only.
down there stoned?
Oh hell yeah!
Hilo says
I am
promoting a
buzzing.
harmful racial stereotype that men have to be on the bottom. Shameful. The racial stereotype.
Look, I'm just saying that men who sit on the bottom clearly need to work out more.
Mm, it's more of a
You're not putting
workout
enough
to take.
effort
It's
into
more of
this
a workout to be
relationship.
on top.
Exactly. Like the bottoms are lazies.
I'm
Except for
not
power
lazy.
bottoms, though.
No, there are
Power.
power bottoms. There
See,
are
like,
power
that's what I always
bottoms.
thought what a bottom was. Like, you gotta
A
get that
power bottom
power.
is a bottom,
It's a
though.
power move. You gotta smash that ass when they're not looking. When they're about to insert a sneaky backhand dick into
Okay,
their
so that
ass.
guy looks like okay. So this guy that we just were looking at looks like someone that sneaks into your room and starts singing "Nightman" from fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
No,
while
he's
proceeding to rape you.
he just
Nightman.
he walks into your
Ah.
room.
Okay.
He sniffs you in and sticks his tongue in it and then walks away.
Dude, okay, dude,
I think
he's
this is
like
a perfect
he's
time to
dating
invite
DeVito. He's dating DeVito. He's
Shannon.
always singing. He's always singing. You gotta pay the troll toll.
I'm the trash man.
And this guy,
I just dropped my magnum dong.
You
For
gotta
my,
pay the
I
troll
dropped my
toll.
magnum condom for my magnum dong.
Well, how does that fucking song go? You gotta pay the trolls toll. What'd you say? Trolls toll.
See, I never
Hey,
watched
hey,
Danny
hey.
DeVito because I respect myself.
No, dude, okay. He looks like Danny DeVito got face fucked by Carrie Busey.
Mm. See, I think that's just being a
we
bit too
spent
mean to
probably
Gary.
half an hour of this hour-long stream just coming up with insults about the 1-2.
I don't want to milk it too hard, otherwise this river will run dry. But
I don't think it will.
he's
I
gonna
got a river
Yeah,
of insults,
I
Days
and
want to
now
try
will
and
never
here's
run
me.
dry.
dry mistake of a crusty cum stain that made it into someone a little bit bearable to watch.
He's the reason why everyone else has 72 chromosomes.
Wait, pardon? Oh yeah,
Get confused there for a second.
indeed. Oh god, Nim says sing the horsecock song, Pew. There's no
You gotta do it.
horsecock. Send your asshole in the shock. There's no. I don't
Hey,
even
sing it a
remember
bit
anything
louder,
else.
please. Sing it a bit louder.
Hang on, I'll pull up the lyrics to the horsecock song. Or you know what?
That's just. Ooh, shit. We are horrible people. To all those that are watching this, I think.
Okay, so I probably should have added song to that. Horsecock.
Did you find some deviant out?
I fucked up a little. Damn it. I should be better at interneting than I am.
God damn it, Pew. What have I told you about looking up horse cocks?
I hope your parents are behind just watching you.
Uh,
Like,
this is
why is he streaming?
possibility.
Why is he talking to strange people and they see you type in horsecock and went, I think we did fine as parents.
Yeah, I have no issues with my son going to New York with a bunch of strange internet people now.
Yeah,
Because he likes
it's
the horse
just
cock.
fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Horsecock for life.
Hey, hang on, Pew, real quick. You know that stuff that you hack up whenever you're coughing mucus?
Yes.
He looks like
Yes.
fucking
Come.
Grouch fucked the mucus, and then that came a baby.
We need to move on from this. I'm making the executive decision that we have to move on from this.
We have to move on. I'm sorry, but I had to say
All
that
right.
one real quick.
All right. So now comes what you've been asking for, Matt. it's the thing that I had queued up. So this I've become aware of a new conspiracy theory as of late. I'm gonna drop your volume, Matt, for a second while you fix that. So I've been made privy to a new conspiracy theory that uh, I didn't expect would be a thing, like at all.
Lizard people are having an underground war.
Nope. Let me read you the title of the video that I'm about to play at least a little bit of so that we can talk about it. There is no North Korean army on a flat Earth. Only CGI army. Kim Nuke-un.
Why do you think you see all those military videos and them testing weapons? They're all CGI. It's not like they're very expensive missiles and they're only in concept. It's that the entire eastern continent is just CGI.
I feel like a whole bunch of brain cells just committed mass genocide.
It's fucking.
Germany is a fake country. America is the only real country.
There are Americans who probably think that.
Which,
So
which
I'm
station
not lying.
are you
Look
in,
up
mate?
there.
Tennessee?
the name
No,
of
it's
the video.
Africa, son.
All right,
I mean,
I'm
there are also
presenting to
people that put Miracle Whip on their Wonder Bread, so.
everyone. I think we're ready for this. Oh, Hillel says Germany is fake news. That's wonderful. Here we go.
Germany is fake news. I completely agree.
I have not seen even 1 second of this video. I just saw it. I saw that it existed. I bookmarked it, and I was like, okay, that's stream material. Here we go.
Okay, I make fun of people for stock intros, so I usually like
Okay,
praise
put this on
custom
pause for a
intros.
second.
Hold on,
Put
hold
it
on.
on pause.
I usually praise custom intros, but that's like feeding
Did
a
one of the
baby a
logos say?
blender.
Did one of those labels say "Big Finger to Global Science"?
Big finger to global science. Yep. Hillel
Oh
says
God, this is.
he's enjoying this already.
I hate my life.
All
I hate my life. Why did Pew? How did I know?
myself,
Pew, how did I know it was gonna be some
myself.
sadistic bullshit that I was gonna walk into?
Oh, look, it's the AE.
Goddamn animated CGI news ladies. Get him out.
What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Did they take a bomb onto an Olympic course? Is this like 1919? Like fucking, they're just about to have the German Olympics and someone threw a bomb out into the middle of the street.
Hold on. I
Hey
wasn't.
Pew, is there
I don't remember doing
real
this.
quick Pew? How many people are watching right now?
There's
4.
4 people watching. It's late.
So one of my buddies just hit me up and says, "Watching the stream, what the fuck is that ginger kid?"
Wait, why did he just said that to you?
It's a pretty delayed
He sent it
stream.
he sent it to me like 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
I just haven't been able to check my messages.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Globalism is a lie, my dudes. Everyone knows it's the nut Earth.
So what I want to know is why the North Koreans believe that Kim Jong Un does not shit.
Because if you do, you get killed.
It's a state
Like,
religion. Like
I
Like
understand
that
that, but at some
Like,
point,
all memes aside, if you don't believe that he doesn't shit, you just get shot.
well, yeah, I mean there's
because Kim
It's
Jong
like
Un doesn't
foundation
take
tied
any
to
shit
your
from anybody.
religion. It is true Christianity.
Hey guys, Kim Jong Un doesn't take shit from no one.
Hillel says something I agree with. He says the worst
What?
part is that we want the ginger to come back.
Ouch.
Okay, so this is
Let's
some
just
sort of a
keep
parody.
going. Let's just go.
성동 12월 10일
Why does it make me think this is just stock footage? Pause the video for a second. What makes me think this is just stock footage and it's just a green screen in the back and you can just type whatever you want in front of it? And since you don't know any like Korean languages, you can just type anything.
That's exactly
what this is.
exactly what this is, because you called him Kim Nuke's son or something.
Oh, so this is a meme
It's
video.
Kim Nukem. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Nukem.
And then look in the fucking video up there. Where hold on, I'll go back a little bit so you can see. Look at the video.
발사 성공. 12월 10일 중앙부터 출산은 고위 위성 발사장에서 인간 로켓 은하 3을 통한 광명성 3호 미오기 위성의 발사가 성공했습니다. 위성은 예정된 궤도에 진입했습니다. 거듭 말씀드리겠습니다. 12월 12일 평안북도 철산군 고일 위성 발사장에서 운반 로켓 은하 3을 통한
Fuck. What the fuck is this video?
I think I'm on a watch list now. As much as I was before, I think I'm on another watch list. Like, I was already on, like, probably a predatory watch list and a ISIS assailant watch list. But now I think I'm on every watch list, everywhere.
Something in me just fucking broke.
I will not be able to buy milk anymore. I walk out my house and there'll be a fucking sniper team.
Alec, hey.
Here's the thing: you're in the UK, so there's not gonna. They don't. Your police aren't that powerful, huh?
Pew. I think you finally mentally snapped me. What the fuck is this video? What I want to know, hang on, go back to the very beginning of this video, because all I see in it is there's a running person and then boom, he explodes.
We can backtrack after we've gotten through a little bit more, but we'll just set.
We need to watch. Okay, we need to watch.
Let's
Okay,
see how
so
far
for the next, how long is this? How long is this video?
7 minutes.
The 19
All
seconds.
right, so let's all just like me and Curtis, let's mute so we can watch this video, and then we'll
Gotta
give you our
pause it,
full
to be
reaction.
honest, because we're not going to be able to handle it.
Just go, power
No,
through.
we need to. We have to watch the entire video, and then me and I'm gonna keep my camera on so you can see my reactions, and then I'll give you my full
I
review
can't promise I won't pause it, but we'll try to get through a good little chunk here. But first, I have
Let's
to
at least-
find out what Hillel said in the chat. This is
Let's
like
at
a
least make it to 6 minutes.
Hillel said this is a cross between Trump's Twitter and a 420 beam no scope Mountain Dew video.
This is an MLG video from 2012. This is a
Dude, okay, this
2012
isn't okay.
MLG.
So someone did acid and then started reading about North Korea.
And yes, yeah, this is literally like an MLG 420 video, but like, but North Korea, like what the, and not joking.
It's not it hurts in a bad way. Is this how you people feel pain?
I looked in the comments, and these people are fucking serious, and it's got likes and shit.
Just power through. Just
Okay,
keep
well,
going.
my goal is to get through maybe at least one more minute before I have to pause for a breath.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do this.
or for a fucking 9mm shot.
Move forward from North Korea, starring Kim Nukem. That's what I feel from North Korea. North Korea is just a fearful Hollywood production. Do a military parade and shit. I spotted a couple shadow problems in the CGI parade. North Korea military parade. Here's the first problem. Shy shadows don't move. What the fuck?
Zoom enhance.
First I show you my home exterior. Oh god.
Please watch the full 25 minutes and listen to all of the ads in between.
Oh my god, this is. Oh my god. sure he's going to take the angle into account.
Yeah, the angle from the source.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's going to take the angle of the camera facing the whatever plane the light's being shown on. I'm sure he's going to just completely take that into account. Oh, also Hillel made the excellent. Oh, cool, we got through more of it. Hillel made the point. That's a P900 as well. Humanity is doomed. I didn't pick up on that. I wasn't paying attention.
I always had a sneaking suspicion that Red was just a secret flat earther, and that's why he owns the P900, and he owns the journalism channel to make fake controversy for views.
Well, he doesn't get nearly enough views for that to be actually profitable for him.
Well, that's why the journalism channel is popular, not his.
So wait, so you believe that Red's rhetoric is controlled opposition paid by Jaredism?
Exactly. He needs controversy every once in a while to boost his view count.
That
sweet
says
payoff money.
the camera, time of year, latitude, fuck it all. CGI for days, boy.
I
Like
love how
even
I've
like
gone
the
quiet
angle,
for this entire time.
like the amount of tilt he has after he gets raided on Rush should be calculated.
The amount of salt that has been shaken. Okay, so let's watch him compare this. So we get it 25. What the fuck is this animation? That's not. Okay, so straight line coming out of that sun shaft.
That
This
looks
is
a bit
sun.
odd. Looks a little bit off, I'm just gonna say.
Can you guys still hear me?
It's like here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep
I think I
going.
might have to restart my Google Hangouts because
Ah, shit.
I'm pretty sure my camera is on.
It's not showing as on for us.
There it goes. Never mind.
There. All right. There you go. Yeah, we can hear you. Oh,
Okay,
all right.
cool.
We can continue. This was easy to understand. Now you have to know how much the sun travels in 25 minutes.
I wonder if he understands how angles works. His words do not good when he has intelligence of -3.
This is fucking. The shadow is not moving. Let's track the sun for 30
I
minutes.
knew
Why
that things
mission?
from very far away
Oh.
don't seem to move very fast.
I'm sorry, but I feel like Brett Keane is behind this video.
Why?
Dawn.
Listen, okay, listen. Listen to me. No normal person is gonna say, you have to understand how much the sun moves in 25 minutes.
Matt, I'm gonna ask
The
you a
fact
serial.
of-
No, Matt, I'm gonna ask you a serial
on,
question
hang
right
on.
now. Like some Weetabix and shit going on down here. How drunk are you right now?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I think you're an 11 by now.
more like a 13. And
Clear
I'm not
algae.
drunk. I'm the other thing.
Oh, I see.
Dead.
You bastard.
Yeah.
He's dead. Lucky
I
bastard.
mean, I would share with you, Pew, but I'm gonna save that for New York.
Well, that's
shared
probably not
his
something
death.
you say out air.
I'm kidding. I'm not actually either. I'm actually just really tired.
Oh, that's fair.
The sweet release of death will
I was
consume us
excited there for a moment. Damn it.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the show. Sure. All right. So I'm gonna stop presenting that, and we're gonna go back to this. I'm so not used to doing the hangouts on air shit, but I guess this works.
Red doing all the work.
It looks like he's taking a piss. We're all just watching.
No, the shadow.
Oh, this guy's peeing. I'm gonna walk away.
I'm not gonna lie, but this is clearly just edited footage because he has the timer overlaid. He could be displaying any time during the video and just saying it's 25.
Why is there a giant bee? There's a giant capital B in the background. Look. See where the little
Oh,
red line is?
I see what you're talking about.
There's
Just
a giant capital B.
It's my
side.
nibber. It's the B meme. It's just a big capital B.
Yeah, it's the
It's actually, guys, it's the secret life behind the B movie.
It's the entire script of the B movie written on 9 pieces of paper taped to the floor.
it's the B movie, but it's North Korea, but it's a shitty flat Earth video.
When he's got replaced with North Koreans in the B movie. The
Voiced
original.
by Jerry Seinfeld.
No, I'm not saying the. No, I'm saying the shadow line isn't moving. Well, the shadow line is moving, in fact. So I think
Relative to him, it is because we're so damn far away we can't see any movement.
Oh, I guess that red line is stationary. I was under the impression that he was moving it, but his claim is that the shadow is not moving.
At
And
this distance, we wouldn't really be able to tell that much because it's so far away.
that's true. But even where I paused it, it looked different. It was not in the same spot.
It could just be shit camera quality at the same time because he's zooming in on like a 720p.
Yeah, dude. Okay,
video.
so that angle itself right there, you cannot tell shit.
Right. So
He obviously doesn't understand angles.
well, right. And plus, the camera itself is is filming at a huge angle to the ground because if you remember when it was the full thing, it's not facing straight at the ground like he was facing
It's
the
not
camera.
a bird's eye view.
And look at
nor is
okay,
it
so
a
you can
similar
tell
angle
there's
to
a
his.
shadow there. You
Yeah.
can definitely tell there's a shadow because that little gray outline right there, plus the ones in front of him are also the shadow of the people walking away.
Right.
And they don't move as quickly either.
Well, what would be a more interesting observation is to see if the shadows synced up, like they moved
Exactly.
approximately.
At every single frame, they were at the same angle.
Right. That would have taken a lot more time to produce.
But it would have been a more accurate result than just him, doing stick the red line, going, it doesn't, it's the line doesn't move.
See, this is what happens when stoners try to do science, man.
But
Well,
I'm sorry, but like,
thing.
listen, okay, so
I gotta stop you,
we
Matt.
all know.
You know that Sam is a stoner, right?
well, I
Yes,
could have
listen,
inferred that
listen.
a little bit harder, but yeah, just say it straight out.
listen. I am a straight stoner. And I am proud of it.
I thought you were gay.
You know what the last site that I did was?
What?
So that if I stuck a pencil through an apple, that the pencil wouldn't get stuck in the apple.
Pardon?
That was my entire science.
Depends
I
how
told
hard you stick
myself.
the pencil in a. Like if you shoot a pencil.
Okay, look, I told myself, this is exactly the science experiment that I explained to my friends. That when you stab an apple with a pencil, the pencil leaves our reality.
I don't think anyone can be that high.
Oh, I was definitely that high.
No, because if
no.
you're at that level, you're already dead. You're in the AR room just getting your eyes cut out.
Curtis, there is a way to be that high, and I'm gonna just say one word, and that word is arcane.
All right. Pew.
Exactly.
We make a deal
So,
now.
by
If
the
we
way,
ever
when you
find
get,
that shit when I'm in America, you are going to give me that good stuff.
by the way,
and I'm going to show
by
you
the
the
way,
inside of a whole new reality.
Probably won't
by the
happen.
way, watching
You know what? Whatever.
watching G-Man stoned makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh, what? I mean, well, G-Man's so hyper. You wouldn't. If you were stoned, you'd just be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, bro, just
The
calm
blur.
down. What do you do?" Like,
No, see what you do, you smoke a high energy
oh, it was like a different brain or something.
indica.
Yeah.
Yeah, you smoke a high energy indica and then you watch G-Man's videos.
No, because it'd still be a blur. He's like a squirrel on meth.
He really is. Oh
I
my
guess you're right.
Up and down a tree in a second. And no, that's not a lynching joke. It's a squirrel joke.
damn it! This is the one time in
Oh
the
shit.
hour and a half or so we've been live that I've went to go drink, take a sip of my drink, and it didn't work out well. You mentioned bleaching. Okay. Or like,
I wonder why you went like curiously silent there. It's because you're spilling your entire drink across a keyboard.
yeah, I actually got to grab like a towel here, real quick. Hold up.
He was jerking it too much, and this is what happens.
He squirted too hard and it reached the screen.
Well, you know that Americans like British accents. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a superstar when I go to America.
Dude, you're probably gonna have more sex than any of us combined.
I'll probably have more
Oh, well,
sex
red-
that single
red
week
line.
than the entire Earth has had since the day it was made.
I'm gonna go ahead
The
and
Lord
think
Jesus.
that red line is probably. I don't know.
I mean, if anything, it's gonna like quadruple because I'll have some like the look
Dude,
at
you're gonna
red.
be the Hugh Hefner.
No,
You're gonna
because
be a
like
British Hugh Hefner.
it will increase tenfold because they'll look at red, judge him to me by comparison, and only want me more.
Yeah, they're gonna see me on one side, Red's on the other. And they're gonna be like, foreign guy. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm
And
the
then there's gonna
exotic
be
one.
me, the fat in the group.
It's like the whole like weeb meme in like in Japan, I'm the exotic one.
You know, I found out recently, Hana has a Japanese friend, so
Yo, I should get even here. Should be great.
get
I mean,
whoever you want.
she's a mute, so she would only type shit. But
I'd be cool with that. I would do a test thing
a
for her.
woman who doesn't speak is a woman that works.
Anyway. Let's
I feel like the whole SJW community is now gonna come after us.
Well, they were on my ass since day one.
now, at this point in the stream, when we've hit 2 hour mark.
Shit's gonna get really
now.
stupid really quick.
Oh no. Alright.
Let us continue.
Hang on, I just want to point out real quick. Every time me and Pew have hit 2 hour marks, shit has gotten really stupid really fast.
That's actually true.
I mean,
Step up my
extremely
game.
stupid.
Okay, so I just want to also point out, look at where he put the red line here. It's covering where the shadow's moving.
Yeah. Actually, if we can get back to the beginning of this demonstration and see how much of the shadow is exposed.
Oh yeah,
See, it did move. It totally moves.
he's trying to prove it didn't move.
He's just keeping the line still, and he's just changing the angle. Like, see, it's different there.
Yeah.
When it's CGI detected, it's not composure. Like, it's not, auto composure being filtered through the camera, where it tries to make everything around a dark thing lighter so it stands out more. It's CGI.
Oh my god, Kelster's gonna be joining us. Holy shit.
Ah.
Alright, so now no, wait, no, I forget. Which was the feud? Was it Kelster versus Joseph?
Is this the WWE match called, like Kelster had, where he like side slammed a fat woman into a tree?
He's much too.
Of course, it wasn't a fat woman; it was a pregnant
What did I
woman.
miss?
Okay, let's.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's press and play. Shadows. Yeah, like all the rest of the fucking shadows.
It's a super tall thing, and it has a really long shadow.
Yeah, and the
The
focus.
further the distance something has to go, the faster it has to move with the rest of itself.
Yeah,
It's like the whole you have a big pizza, and the olive in the center of the pizza, when you spin it, doesn't move very fast because it's in the center, but the olive on the outside has to move really, really fast because the fat man is really slamming that pizza into his face, and I don't know why he's spinning it, but the analogy still works.
like Scooby doing it, like spinning it like a basketball, and he's just
Throws it up in the air,
he's stomping on the
spins it like
cross, and all the way, like when he's moving his finger closer to his mouth every time, and so like as it falls around, he just eats it.
like a giant edible fidget spinner.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Sound like
I'm
unfortunately.
gonna probably have to restart my Hangouts because like my entire phone is just frozen.
oh shit. All right, well,
Alright.
just off your battery. Be back back whenever. Just don't leave me with this with this socialist fuck too long, okay?
Socialist. What are you
Oh
saying?
wait, never mind. It's fixed.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
okay, so now I guess I just have to live with that. Okay.
Saying free healthcare?
Well, I mean, 1984 isn't a history book for what happens in the UK.
1776 will commence again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you might. Anyway. So, Kelster, you're gonna fucking join us. Oh, I guess I didn't send you the link. That's probably gonna be a useful thing for me to send you.
Just like you should have
Watch
sent me the
Kelster's been
Kickstarter link.
messaging me constantly to want to get in here. No, he hasn't. So let me go ahead and hide this so I can paste the link and boop. There we go.
Okay. Pew, you really suck at sending links.
Do I?
Just saying.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
forgot to send me the GoFundMe link.
yeah. I completely forgot. Oh, speaking of which, there's a GoFundMe. Oh, Kelster is heading home right now. So if we're alive a little bit more, like we can end the stream with Kelster. He gets in here, we can talk shit about Call Minecraft Mania, and then just end the stream.
Good.
There we go.
I was really hoping that I get in this just so I could.
You're really hoping what? Sorry, you cut out.
I was really hoping G-Man would come into this. That way we could have like a full-on conversation.
I don't think he would even stoop that low.
Oh, well, G-Man will talk to a lot of people like when he opens up one of those rooms that he has sometimes where like he's like whoever come in, they fill up eventually, and then he's all just like, you know,
Do
he
you
feels
think he has
overwhelmed.
like a humiliation fetish?
Maybe.
I think he
Do
does.
you
I
see
think
his
he like.
hands? Do you see his
I
hands
think
when he
he.
talks to people?
I think he like his wiener gets hard every time someone insults him. I mean, granted, it's only about an inch long, but
I mean, it
There's only
explains a
one.
lot. It explains why he's on the internet.
So like there is one there is only one thing that makes that man's penis hard. There's
Hannah.
one thing.
Hannah.
fake science.
Yep, yep. What do you got it right? And just for plausible deniability's sake, I'm not going to confirm which one. Anyway,
It's fake science.
uh,
Is Hannah
Right.
fake science? Is Hannah a robot? Ooh, that would explain a lot of things.
I don't. Robots aren't that like squishy when you hug them. Anyway,
That explains why Hannah won't let Red touch their ass.
oh well, is that where the off switch is? Maybe. I don't know.
It's like on the inside, there's an off switch.
No, but here's the thing: if the off switch was there, it would get turned off because it's constantly jiggling around and it hits something.
It's on the inside, Pew. You gotta reach in there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
the on switch is on the in.
No,
Remember
maybe that's why he want to smash so bad is because he knows the off switch isn't there and he just wants to get out of this fucking relationship.
I want to
So,
disable
you're not
her,
gonna
but I gotta
believe this,
insert.
but you're not gonna believe this, but there was an actual woman that was sharing G-Man's videos across Google Plus.
Oh, Shani.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like,
Okay,
how
so
mentally challenged.
okay, Curtis, you have that soundbite that you know what I'm talking about. You have to know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of sound bites of you, Pew.
No, the
I
Shani
can-
soundbite, the Shani soundbite.
Remind me of Shani. I don't remember their names. My memory's been horrible.
Is the one who wanted to bone G-Man.
Ew.
I mean, isn't that normal? Doesn't everyone want to suck the glorious G dick?
No.
I need like Hillel or Tim or Kelster. If any of you have that fucking link, please send it to me because I want to play that right now. It's so good. Hold on.
You know why my memory's been shit since the beginning of the year, so I can barely remember anything that's pre my breakfast cereal.
Of
So-
Matthew farting.
So, yeah, everyone who might know is asleep. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to find it another time. But just Kelser says G Dick is love, G Dick is life. So,
G dick is life. You gotta blast that anime ass to be a true
a
weeb.
blast.
Gotta yeah, you gotta blast that out.
It's sodium chloride.
Like I should just kill myself after that entire statement.
Kill yourself.
Also, here's the thing: is what I gotta do. What I gotta do. I gotta tell you what the Shani thing is because like Shani got like she lost her job for well I think she got it back since but like she lost her job for a minute there and she did what everyone does is she you know she got drunk and she got really honest is how Dragnot put it and so she said regarding G-Man uh, like you could have been with this you could have been sucking on my titties every night it's like she got really graphic with it too I was like but you didn't because you want to be popular on the internet you fucking dumbass.
Can you repeat that because you cut out like several times during that story?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, no, you just want the soundbite again. So I was like, so she made a video where she was like calling out G-Man for not like responding to her advances. It was like you could have been with this. You could have had you could have come home to this every single day, and you could have been sucking on my titties and anything, and you chose not to because you wanted to be popular on the internet. You fucking dumbass.
I think that's the only right choice that G-Man ever made.
Oh god.
You know
Oh,
what?
Kelsey, are you CGI?
I think he actually did take her up on that offer because I think we bore witness or bear witness to
Wait,
the
no, wait,
creation before that ginger fuckboy. I think that was the creation.
maybe. But
I don't think so.
maybe I'm wrong, but I think the only white woman that G-Man has met from the GDC is Hana. So
So why isn't he a part of the Great Debate community anymore?
I mean,
AIDS.
it that's kind of a difficult question to answer because people mean different things when they say GDC. So if you're talking about, if you want the simple answer, it's because he's not in the forum. He's not in the Great Debate forum. He's just not physically part of it.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like I was trying to find him.
Well, he's not because he's fucking like he's so obstinate and pretends like he doesn't want to talk to us, but then constantly goes back to talking to us.
See, what he wants to do is he wants to chat shit but not get banged.
That's exactly it.
See, we have a term, a
So
saying.
he's one of those. He's a thrower, but he can't catch.
We have a term down here. It says, chat shit, get banged. If you just want to talk trash, just say you want to talk trash. But what he wants to do is he just want to talk trash, but he doesn't want to have the conversation afterwards.
Yeah, he just wants to kick and run.
So basically, he's like
A black
pussy.
man in Ferguson.
So basically, he's a pussy. He's one of them guys that I got you pregnant, but I can't file child support.
That's not confirmed 100%. There are rumors though, and I don't know anything about them.
Oh my god, I feel like the moment we all get to New York City, he's just gonna be fucking sitting there waiting for us.
Thinking back on it, if G-Man is in his 40s, that means he's like old enough to be Hannah's dad.
Like he's gonna be holding a sign. It's gonna have all of our names on it, and like he's just gonna be sitting there waiting.
No, here's the thing though, Matt, is you don't know that there was a Great Debate community meetup in New York already, like a little over a year. Well, a little more than a little over a year ago. Where people like flew in, and it was all the big players. Like, well, Steve McRae wasn't there, but like JD Kane was there, Dragnot was there, Reds was there, it was there, Hana.
Well, I mean, I wasn't there because I didn't even know about the Great Debate community a year ago.
Right, and I actually wasn't there too because like I broke, nobody really knew who I was at the time. So
Good job, homie.
Hey, no one knew who I was, and I managed to get in just because I made memes and red streams.
that's exactly my origin story too.
See, great minds think alike, Pew. We
What
gotta
was my
trash
origin
everyone.
And Nim, I didn't forget Fiona. I just kind of stopped talking.
My origin story is I met Pew, made 3 really cringy ass live streams, and then said, "Hey, look, I got a community." Poof.
Yep. And then you awkwardly joined that one hangout where you didn't realize that a person in it was a flat earther, and you were like, "I can't understand how anyone could possibly be so fucking stupid to believe that the Earth is flat," and you didn't know.
Greatest.
And then the woman was
That's the
kind of just
greatest.
sitting there like, "Okay."
No, he was just like, and okay.
Yeah,
The
Steve was
awkward
very
silence.
uncomfortable about that too because you know, uh, woman. Anyway, so Kelster says something that I feel
Go with
compelled.
it.
Oh, you know what, Kelster? I'll let you read that out whenever you join.
Why was Steve uncomfortable with me saying why is someone so fucking stupid?
Well, I know it's because she was in the room and it was a little awkward. Like that's the sort of shit you talk when somebody isn't around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
some
Snake,
conversations are reserved for closed doors.
the fuck are you still doing up, man?
Sam,
I
I
live
thought
in
you died.
California, you dumbass.
Ah, that's fair. What,
Yeah, Californians get
California,
2 hours of
isn't
sleep.
that
And
around?
who's
Isn't
at
that
a
around
party?
Texas-ish, time zone wise?
Huh?
It's a G-man joke.
I can't. Someone is echoing, and I can barely understand what you're fucking saying.
Yeah,
it's
it's that. I
it's
keep having to turn him down.
This time it's not me.
you doing the dishes, man.
Yes.
You scrubbing the filth off your plates.
Yes.
Pick off a few G-mans for me and throw them in the bin. That's what I'm just
Are
saying to
are
cool Maltesers now. Little G-mans.
Oh my god.
You've missed out some great stuff that we were just trash talking your ginger companion
Yeah,
that
like what's
lasted for like an
he,
entire hour.
he's
quantum?
not my companion. He is what he is.
Yeah,
An
like
abomination.
when we finally pressed play and we started listening to his fucking voice, he was literally like sounds like Ronnie to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told you.
Yeah, like you said Kermit the Frog, and I was like, oh okay, that's funny. But then I pressed play, and like between his fat cheeks and him talking quickly about science he doesn't know shit about, probably like he's Ronnie.
Yeah, he's the Ronnie of quantum physics. Except now, imagine that Ronnie has like an actual following, and
Yeah,
that's it.
because this dude has like G-Man, basically exactly G-Man's subscriber count.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, but here's the thing: is I'm not knowledgeable enough to comment on the physics of it, so I'd probably like outsource that to someone else in the community.
Yeah,
it is
But
well,
I want to know.
from
I
people
what
want to
I
that
know.
do
Talk about a lot of
physics, is he just takes a combination of really outdated stances and controversial stances.
I
So I
think
right.
he
want
was
to
trying to
know.
say like relative perspective disproves the Big Bang, which doesn't make much sense since you can't really
My
have a
question is.
perspective of an origin.
My question is how anyone can sit through and look at that man's face for an entire video without throwing up at least twice.
Have you ever scrolled through DeviantArt on the not suitable for work section?
I have. I regret it.
The
There's
only
your
thing
answer.
Nope.
I
Well,
mean,
don't.
I've seen some shit Pew has sent me.
Oh yeah, I sent him a bunch of links to polls.
Oh,
So the question is who is uglier, Antonio Fletcher or Johannen Ratz? That's a tough one.
You go ahead.
That's the Soapy's choice right there.
I'm actually gonna say, go ahead and Ginger or whatever the fuck. That he's probably uglier.
I would have to agree with you, but it's a
Okay,
close
so
contest.
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
prettier? Who's prettier, the bottom of your nutsack or the ginger kid?
I'd say the piece of skin that's between my anus and my testicles is just
Are
about
we
on par.
talking? Are we before I use the Philips Norelco body groom, or after?
Before.
It's a narrow victory for the ball sack.
What
It's a
about you,
stiffer
Pew?
victory if I've done some trimming.
So wait a minute.
But
Never mind. No.
Okay.
No.
Well,
You,
yes.
you ever seen a crust-covered boat, like barnacle-covered boat?
Yes.
I would much rather have sex with that boat than this ginger.
I
I would rather rub my testicles on a cheese grater.
I made a horrible mistake just now. I
What?
decided for the first time in a while to actually click on G-Man's YouTube channel
Oh
and
no.
realized that he has the worst banner ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
He does.
Here's
Yeah,
a-
I've seen it.
yeah. Hold
Is
on.
it of him? Is it the one of him doing push-ups shirtless?
no.
Oh God.
So it's like he's
I want to know
reaching
who
out
made
to
that banner.
bother me.
I know who made that banner.
Who?
G-Man made the banner.
No,
Please,
Jan didn't make that.
please, please fix your microphone. You're getting so much echo, mate.
It's not. It's
Matt.
Matt. It's
So see
Matt.
if I mute him. If I mute him, it goes away. So we're just gonna have to deal with a certain amount of that.
Or he could just fucking mute when he's not talking like a fucking civilized individual.
Well, you know what? You said it, not me. Go for it, Matt. Try to start doing that, please.
Hashtag kick Matt.
Well, so the person who made that banner for him is actually Hana.
Really?
Wow, that's. I don't know why Hana
That's
tolerates
kind of-
him.
But
She
there
must-
is more to it than that.
She has a lot of pity for the retarded.
She really on.
I don't think no. I don't think that's pity. I think that's legitimately she tried to make G-Man dislike her.
So here's the
No,
thing.
no. She's a white woman. That's not possible.
That's-
Okay, so
Her tasty way.
so I so
you need to qualify this, otherwise
Okay.
Hana's gonna be pissed at me for saying this. So like, here's what happened. So G-Man was gonna do like a new show of some kind. It might have been like G-Man versus the Black Hebrew Israelite. Well, that's what it was because that's the Black Hebrew Israelites in the picture. And so Hana had said, "Yeah, I'll make you a banner for it, or whatever." And so he was about to go live, and Hana was at work, and was just like going manic G-Man mode. Like it was like, "Yo, come on, please, come on, I need a banner, man, come on, I have the banner." And Hana slaps this shit together in 5 minutes and sends it to him, and she's like, and G-Man's like, "Oh my god, this is great," and hasn't changed it since.
I think he's like
As a white
it's
woman,
his memento. It's his memento. Of what-
He
of one
loves
level.
his white women.
that's true. Well, what's this plural shit?
Talking about Israelites, look at his last video. It's Adolf Hitler, a friend to Hebrew
Downloading the thumbnail for that.
Israelites.
Look at the thumbnail. Fucking
here's a question, right? Without G-Man, would the GDC exist? And if it still existed, would it be any different?
Why does he have
and
barrels?
yes.
He
The
has
GDC would
barrels
exist,
of lube
but it would
behind him.
different. Oh well, no, the barrels behind him is because that's his fucking job. He just moves the barrels around and shit.
Are they full of lube?
I haven't looked into what his job is, but he recently redoxed himself to a new generation.
He's like a clerk. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sam, you have like water running in your background.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he-
I'm doing dishes, dumbass. I
Yeah,
already
he's
said
cleaning off the filth. I was about to say the Jews, but I realized it's Sam, so it kind of just doesn't make sense in the end of that.
So
joke.
here's the question: do my dishes get dirtier by virtue of my
Exactly,
Jew
you're
hands
running filth on it.
when I leech my Judaism onto the dishes?
You're feeding off the filth. I must eat myself for substance.
I did a lot of cooking today, so that's.
Nice.
How does
Me
it
and my
feel to be
roommate did
cannibal?
like I'll do a lot of like stuff where I cook a ton of food in my slow cooker so that I have food for a long time.
Oh, slow cookies.
exactly what
You really are a crime against humanity. Yeah, slow cookers just make everything squishy.
Well, I don't use a slow cooker personally, but like I just make big batches of food. All
The only thing a slow cooker is good for is being turned into a pressure cooker, and the only thing a pressure cooker is good for is making bombs out of.
okay. Well, you're not going to New York.
Oh God. Beware of Curtis if he has a crockpot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, New York just had like what? Like they just had theirs. It'll be a while.
It's been a while. Don't worry. 9/11 happened only a few years ago.
9/11 will commence again.
That was the last message I sent. Like it was like 9/11 2017. It was the first message inside Red's chat.
Yes, I.
So like, are
How
we
much
all
weight do you
getting-
think Shani would have to lose in order for G-Man to fuck her?
All of it. Become ash.
Here's the thing. I don't know if
So
there is a
from-
number because there's only one person in his eyes. So
Oh,
the-
that is just not true. You don't remember when he was palling around with Galaxy Dreams.
oh well, I actually I do remember that. I'm just trying to make it a meme. I'm just trying to perpetuate this myth that Hana is the only white woman he's into.
You need to just find all of the scenes from movies and just take their avatar, take like the avatars of Red, Hana, and G-Man and plaster them on the relevant characters, and just
I've
all
just
the
seen them do
scenes
that
where
with-
basically G-Man's character gets cucked.
Yeah, just take a bunch of porno scenes and just start
Oh my-
slapping their faces.
Okay, so Sam, I need to send you something on Facebook real quick. I sent it to Drag, and he just didn't comment on it even slightly. But I need you to see this. So I
You
gotta
need
find
me to.
Yes,
Hey,
it's
Pew,
a fucking requirement.
Pew,
What?
you should put me on Facebook.
Oh yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So it's
And I'm just sitting in the corner, just being ignored.
I
You
Yeah,
can
fuck-
masturbate.
fuck you,
Shut
Kelster. I'm muting you. Fuck you.
We
Yeah,
had
fuck yeah.
Johan and Rats on here earlier.
Yeah.
You know, go find that picture.
Have fun. Okay,
No.
so
Everyone just needs to meet themselves and it should become the Curtis stream. I think that'll be the best course of action.
Just as we all slowly go to hell.
All right.
Letting such a war crime exists.
I told you, Pew. Once we hit the 2-hour mark, shit gets sideways.
that's true. And what I'm about to send to Sam. Sam, are you ready for this? Are you ready
Sure.
for how truly awful of a person I am? Here we go.
I don't think I'm going to be shocked by this.
It's gonna be some sort of like triple-ended dildo with babies.
Oh
in it.
God, that is awesome! That's the greatest thing that I've ever seen. That's even better than the 10-hour video of I can't stop masturbating.
Matt, have you not seen that?
I have. That's why
Post
it's
it.
so
I
funny.
can't see it. Where is it?
No, I'm not. I will.
Send
I
it.
don't know. I don't know if I want to share this with the other.
Send it.
This is
I wanna see it.
fantastic.
Send it.
Send it.
Send it. I wanna
Okay.
see this.
All right. Let me think of a place. Okay, I'll upload it to Imgur real quick,
I need to see
and then I'll send you all the link. Oh God, that's amazing. I said it to Drag and you just didn't say anything.
I can't stop masturbating.
This is along the same lines. And I may just turn this into a 10-hour loop. I'm thinking about setting it as a donation goal. Like, this is an awful thing that I've made that I will release to the wild once we hit a certain point in the fundraising campaign.
And naturally.
No, you should say if I
wild.
don't hit $1,000, then I will release this.
Oh God, here it is.
Make it blackmail.
Post privacy hidden. Okay, they now. All right, I'm just gonna. Where the fuck do I? Okay, I'll put it in the outside chat here. Not in the stream chat, but in itself.
Oh God.
This is gonna be so fucking good, you guys. You're gonna love this.
I'm
Is it
so
going to
afraid
be-
right
Phantosaurus.
Monster.
I never got anything.
I saw it yesterday, so yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were there when I was making it.
Which chat is it in?
I still haven't gotten
It's in the Hangout chat, you cucks.
I don't see it.
All right, here I'll put it in this one too.
There we go.
I
Alright.
just I wish that I could go through part of my life at half as confident as G-Man, because I feel like I'd be able to take over the world.
I hope
Yeah,
he
like,
enjoyed it. I hope he
all right.
enjoyed.
So Curtis, have you seen this? Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
Ah,
thoroughly disappointed in me?
ah, just
All right, Matt, have you seen this?
Hang on, my phone's being stupid.
Oh god.
Sausage.
I feel like this was a waste of bandwidth.
I actually kind of feel the same way.
Really?
Like,
Sort of.
You're the
it should. The only way to make
So hang
this
on, I
worthwhile
will
for
be
the
right
human
back. I'm
race
gonna
is if
leave the
it's a
chat and come
10-hour
right back.
version and it's uploaded.
This is the amazing YouTube content that we've always asked for.
This just needs to be played on a loop inside every single screen in like New York for every advertising screen for the world to see.
So are you saying we should start the GoFundMe to take out an ad in New York while we're gonna be there and just have it be that?
Yeah, we should buy in like a multi-million-dollar ad on like the middle of New York in Central Park or Central New York. Just get that played everywhere. Hell, make it go down Vegas. Make it play everywhere. I want it on the Super Bowl. Fuck it.
Well,
Actually,
well,
replace the entire Super Bowl and just play that instead of the Super Bowl and have ads in between it.
okay, so here's the thing. It went from waste of bandwidth to it should be the entire Super Bowl.
Well, yeah,
I'm just saying.
there's a
That is
fine line to
really kind
tread
of
on a good. There's a fine line to tread on a good meme, and this is that fine line.
This is fucking. I love this. Like when I saw this video, I was like, "Did he just do this? Okay, I can just put it in reverse. Yes,
You
it'll
never
work."
eat dick-shaped foods on YouTube. I don't know how people don't understand this rule already. Because
No,
someone's just
that
gonna make a
that the
video
live
just.
stream still doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. Oh, Habib Eulogy says, "What's this hangout about again? Nothing.
Nothing. This is just for us to
Except for
cringe.
how did I forget? We're doing a fundraiser to get myself and Vince and Reds to New York for a week. We're just
Then
asking
while you're
whatever.
there, you can hack into the screens in Times Square and then make them all show the.
Exactly. I'm gonna
Make,
hack
make
the
them all show
main
the dancing
frame.
pew gif. Well, but Curtis just posted the unofficial GoFundMe. Here
Hey,
is here is
unofficial.
GoFundMe.
It's officially that I'm gonna go to it, as if I get the money for it.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh man. So, what the fuck were we
Wouldn't it
doing?
be funny if I got like the money I needed to go, but you guys didn't, and I just left without you?
Yeah, you just
I'm
like
just in the middle of New York by myself, like, where is everyone?
Oh, Sidestrike donated to what $120.
Yep, that's right. And you know why he donated that money, Kelster? You don't even know about this, do you?
No.
So the reason he donated was because they said, if we get, all right, the next $100 we get as a goal, we'll take a picture of Pew on a mall Santa's lap
Oh my god.
in New York.
You better not get that guy aroused.
I already,
Sorry.
but here's the problem with that, Sam, is I didn't tell you what the remaining $20 were for. Red's up.
For
Yeah.
the
Oh my
Viagra
God.
for the mall Santa?
So
Oh my god.
the
Just gonna
extra
play a
$20, the extra
This fake fundraiser. I'm sorry. Can I read it out?
someone already did, but I'm okay with that. No, it's yeah.
Fellas and the ladies tips trophy.
There are 0 donations on this.
Yeah, there is. It
Should there be more than 0?
Well, I'm Curtis probably not.
It's technically a legitimate campaign because it
So
does.
why the fuck did you call her Hannah Suck, not Hannah Sucky? That
Because
makes so much more sense.
I was gonna do the Zuck, but then it just feels like the Facebook meme.
Yes, well that is, but well,
I know, but I
well
don't
you
want
have
to be that
a
trashy.
syllable thing. All right, well you called me.
Wait, you don't want to be that trashy? Seriously?
Well, you see, I have class
Hold on,
as an
Curtis,
Englishman.
shut the fuck up. So
All
Sam
right.
pulled the Pews Pew review in his fucking GoFundMe.
Pews
This
pew
bad.
review.
So, so I
Give it
do
a
have to
read,
say that
Sam.
is that is greater than I have masturbate. Can't stop masturbating for 10 hours.
Oh my god.
Debatable. Highly debatable.
So
I mean, the
Master
10-hour
Wait, is
masturbating
it
was a
master
masterpiece.
debatable?
G-Man is both a cunning linguist and a master debater.
well, I mean, he clearly isn't the first of those things.
I love this guy already.
Fucking opportunity. Well, I mean, he did have the opportunity, but he recently made a video just chastising him for not taking the rep on it.
No one man should have all that power.
I am mildly disappointed that you didn't that Vincent Jones didn't mention in the description of the fundraiser. We will also be doing this to piss off Calster.
Oh yeah, no, that's a big selling point, is because Helster was so triggered when I went to the red line and to go to the Eclipse.
I just got a text from a girl who's trying to become number 2 on the rotation. Interesting.
Does she know that she's going to be number 2 on the rotation is the question.
She does not.
Oh, well, that just ups your chances.
She thinks she's the only one in a one-person rotation, and she is not going to know that she's not.
And you slide Jew, you're frickin' people pussy. You see, Sam, you might be a money-grubbing Jew, but at least you're not grubbing money, you're grabbing pussy.
Yeah, you know. I don't think grabbing is the correct verbiage there.
Unless
I
you're
think
Donald
Trump
Trump.
has made that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, exactly.
fair.
Isn't every American Trump these days? Aren't you all
Oh,
like
God.
literally Hitler because you elect?
Oh god, Curtis, you fucking spammed the link. Fuck you.
I want $1 at the very.
That's all he needs, folks.
I will give you a negative penny.
I'm gonna send you my debt. Oh, you wanna go?
Hey, Pew.
What's up?
So, like,
V. Fucking screenshotted, mate.
I need to make I need help making a GoFundMe page.
Yeah, well, we can talk about that off.
Don't type arrested. It took me like 2 hours to figure that out.
Oh god damn it.
Arrested, molested, and
Why are
sexually
there
abused.
so many links in the chat of this GoFundMe?
Please, time out. Fuck you.
Time out. Time out, Curtis.
Fund me. Fund my Steam games.
Be a patron on my Patreon.
My Patreon. I make.
We should start a GoFundMe for a dildo for Shani.
Yes.
Is that too mean?
The Go Fuck Me page.
It's a little raw, but I'm okay with that.
Can we call it the Go Fuck Me page?
Go fuck me page.
Eric W says wrecked. That is correct.
Can we can we get enough money to send her to G-Man?
Oh god. I would. You know what? Holy shit. Wouldn't that be a funny fucking video to make? It's just like in the middle of Times Square and like you man rounds a corner, sees Shaddy, the Shaddy who starts waddling over to him.
The amazing thing is like how much she shares about her sex life on the internet. It's actually impressive. Like she was married. Like you've heard what she said about her ex-husband.
Yeah.
Like that he was a quote 2-minute man.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And he's what is known in the business as a feeder.
What?
That's not one I'm familiar with.
That's not
So
what I'm
he
familiar with.
gets off on. He's so into fat chicks, he overfeeds them so they get fatter.
Oh, so he's like Hansel and Gretel witch sort of thing going on. You know, feed the kitty
Oh my
himself
God.
and get them nice
Yeah,
and
but instead
chubby.
of eating the kids, you fuck them for 2 minutes.
Well, he's eating that pussy.
Yeah, I mean, he must have been bringing the thunder in terms of like foreplay. Because if I only lasted 2 minutes, I'd have a lot of apologies.
I also
So
see
you-
you'd have a lot of children as well.
So my question is,
Oh God,
like,
here it comes.
okay, let me get my brain to settle down for
Why
a
do
second.
triangles have 4 sides?
Don't tell that to
So
him. He'll try to figure it out.
all
Where
these
do you hide the
squares make a
4 sided?
circle. All these squares make a circle. Anyway, my question is this: how like do you get off by feeding them? That's pretty fucking weird, dude. Like, oh yeah, you eat that Chef Boyardee ravioli, you dirty girl.
I don't fucking know how it works. Don't ask me.
Dude, like, next thing you know, all you see in his browser history is fat chick eats cake.
Have you been cheating on me? Have you been feeding other fat women?
Well, that's what happened. Is he left her for her best friend?
Yep.
He left her for a fatter chick.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh God, this girl is ugly.
So does it mean that like he's not handsome either, or he just really likes
No,
looking
he
people?
is not good looking. Good. He's not good. It's not a pretty love triangle.
Wait, so Shannon and this dude had a baby, and that's the ginger kid.
Yeah, I have a
I feel
question.
like I thought they had more than one kid, but they have at least one kid whose name is William.
I want to blow up Matt's brain just for the shits and giggles. Where do you hide the 4th side of a pyramid?
Oh god, now I'm gonna be up all night thinking about that. Well, 5 days of no sleep, here I come.
I'm sure you can relate. Like, is that the sort of question that blows my mind?
What?
What?
A
I can't
four-sided
understand it with the echo.
What do you call a 4-sided triangle? Let's see if Sam can figure it out. What do you call a 4-sided triangle?
There's no such thing as a 4-sided triangle.
Okay, think of a 3D object that has 4 sides but made of triangles.
A pyramid?
No, pyramid has 5 sides.
No, you
4
can have a
sides.
pyramid.
It's not a pyramid.
You will, yeah, it fucking is.
No, it's a fucking tetrahedron, you fuckwits. Didn't you ever get to do math?
No, pyramids have 4 sides. What are
Right,
you talking
Pyramids
about?
have 5 sides. They have the 4 triangular sides
They
and
only
the
have a
square at the
base.
bottom.
3 sides in a
It's working.
pyramid. It's 4-sided. Go fuck yourself.
It's 5-sided.
It is 4-sided, you retard.
4-sided triangles.
Pyramid.
are
You are-
attached-
Proof that despite the English accent, you are retarded.
No, no.
Jesus
a
Christ.
4-sided triangle is a tetrahedron.
Holy shit, he's right.
Fuckwits. I think I just blew your American brains, and you're not even the stoned
That's
ones.
not fucking hard. That's not a difficult task to accomplish.
Yeah, you
Wait,
got bamboozled by an orangutan in a tie and suit.
Oh, is that? I haven't seen your face, so that might actually be true.
Exactly. I mean, I wasn't talking about me, but yes. I was talking about your president, but...
Okay, well, shows you how much I'm paying attention. So, all right, so I'm gonna
Let's
unmute
go.
Matt. Hopefully, he's got his shit together. There we go.
I think I
Hi,
just
Jim.
shocked Sam into silence.
Probably.
I'm
Hey guys,
furious.
how many sides does a dodecahedron have?
I don't know, but can I get a boneless pizza, my guy?
Oh, like a
You want to know how many
boneless-
sides a dodecahedron has?
A tetrahedron is 4 sides, my dude.
I
Oh,
haven't
it's a
taken geometry in fucking years, and I don't want to go back to taking it. So why the fuck are we talking about shapes?
This
But
is
I
the
want to
next.
know how many sides a dodecahedron has.
Wait, what? A dodecahedron?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's
It's
like a
12-sided. That's what dodeca stands for. God damn it.
Okay, you gotta remember, I haven't gone to college yet, so
Engrams they drop in
I wouldn't know that.
those engrams they drop in Destiny.
I didn't take. Once I went to college, I
Fuck
never took.
Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah,
Just saying now.
quit fucking mouth breathing into the microphone, dude.
Are you masturbating into Johannan Rats? Be honest.
Well, I have him muted, so I'll just infer that his answer is yes.
Probably.
No one wants to masturbate to
only
Johannan Rats.
The only reason I know these shapes is because they're dice in D&D.
Oh God.
Guys, hey guys,
What's up?
How
look
fucking
at my pillow.
He's stoned. He's so fucking stoned.
No, like, look at my pillow.
That's his compo. I don't want to look at it.
No, that's actually my pillow.
I see like a shadow of a hand and a phone.
Guys,
Hey.
I think Matt's fucking high as balls.
Sam, what's
Now,
your assessment?
Pew.
What?
Watch the shadow move.
Hold on. Let's present this man to everyone. There.
Alright, so I have a theory, okay? I'm gonna explain my theory.
Here we go.
Everybody just listen.
I think you mean hypothesis.
Alright, so it's not gonna make a whole lot of sense at first.
Yeah.
But here we go. Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
He's so fucking high.
Alright. Okay.
That-
Here's
wait.
my theory, okay? What if G-Man is actually smart?
No.
I see a
No, listen,
major
hang on.
flaw.
No, I'm gonna stop you
No,
there, mate.
listen.
No,
Hang on, hang-
Matt. No, Matt. No, I'm stopping you there. No,
I do
I'm shutting you
not-
down. I'm shutting you down.
All right. So Matt has been hidden from the podcast. So he needs to apologize for his erroneous ways before he's allowed back in the fucking stream.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No.
No. That doesn't sound like an apology to me.
No, that doesn't sound like what to me either, man.
No,
I'm holding.
saying that G-Man is smart. I don't know. I mean, then again, it's kind of a compliment to us because if he's smart, then what are we?
Yo, Pew, water seems very dry, doesn't it?
Oh well, yeah, it's
Watch him take a drink before he says something.
oh my god.
It's just liquid meth at this point. He's just drinking meth.
Okay, well now, all right, you're gonna be added back to the broadcast, Matt, because you've had your little timeout.
Hang on. I wanted to apologize. I was trying to make a joke, but no one seemed to follow.
No, it's not that we didn't follow. It's just that you were fucking stupid. Like, well,
Anyway, so what if all the squares could make a circle?
Well, they do in pixels.
well, I mean,
Just
that's
think
not.
about it for a second.
It's more of a dependency on resolution itself.
Okay, it's photography major.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a
guys, I have a crazy conspiracy theory.
problem with
What
it.
if
I'm a gamer girl.
what if sock account was JD Kane?
They're two different people. I've seen sock account on camera.
I have stock accounts on Facebook.
I keep socks
Wait.
on my feet.
Hang on, wait. I think I fucked up the joke. Yes. No, wait. Let me check.
Why are you guys using your socks on the internet? You just put them on your feet.
Okay, the jokes are dying, folks.
Like, I'm just saying.
Alright, so my
jokes to
question.
See how
Okay,
far
I have
it
a
goes with
question.
that.
I have a question.
Up.
What should I major in college? Because I'm actually going sometime soon.
Women's studies.
Are you smart enough to go to a private school on a scholarship?
That's like asking me if I can do a backflip.
So the answer is no.
Well, it depends
I
on
think you
how
should
deep
go
that
to
is.
trade school.
No, he needs to go to female studies.
Yeah, he needs to do African American studies as well.
Not becoming an S Chow.
Well, yeah,
An S chow, is that like a racial slur against Chinese people?
that's what it sounded like to me because, like,
I
generally,
fucked up the joke.
Or is that just shrimp chow mein? I'll take some
fucking
S chow.
House took like 2 solid minutes to figure out that his joke was wrong.
Hillel Finder asks, "What if Steve is G-Man? Well, then Steve would be gainfully employed."
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Too mean?
No, that's perfect. That's exactly what we're trying to match.
I'm sorry that he looks like a Civil War general and yet can't get a job. I wonder why that is. When you look like you've raped the great-great-grandmother of your potential employer, you don't scream stability.
That's so mean. And that's coming from me.
When you said it wasn't too mean, I just decided
You wanted to see how far you could go before I would say, okay, maybe that's too mean.
and you didn't say that?
When you
No,
look
no,
old
no.
enough that you could have been Lucy's father.
Oh my! You could have been Lucy's father. You know?
He looks like the last girl he banged died of dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
Last time he took
Wow,
a
now
shit
that's
right,
a
he
bit
got
mean.
scurvy.
And he brags about how he still has the face.
The last time
He still has what? Sorry, you got lost in the echo because that ginger cunt.
Yeah,
Swallow
Wait,
my
wait, wait, wait.
fucking
Which ginger
face.
cunt are you talking about?
yeah. That's actually a fair question.
Wait, there's more than one of them here?
I thought all of them were
Coulter's a
ginger.
ginger cunt.
Coulter's a ginger?
Yes, he is.
I'm muting him.
That's a fair course of action.
I would agree.
It's better than killing him.
I don't know.
Debatable.
You know, for
Okay, it's cheaper than killing him.
gingers. That's what I say.
So what did you say about Steve before the fucking gingers?
I forgot. I honestly.
Hang on, guys. Listen,
Is-
listen. You guys are. Hang on for a minute. You guys are echoing even with me muted. So it's not me.
It is you, Matt.
No,
Don't-
it isn't, because
don't-
I muted for
Hold
a good 10
Don't get
seconds
your
there, and I still
drunk
heard echo.
logic into my
Test this.
home.
Test this. Matt is muted now. So let's try to replicate this echo.
Gaze.
All right, Kelster.
I wasn't listening.
All right, Sam. Say something offensive about Steve.
all right. Steve banged Lyrical Orion, making him test subject 517 of her hippie chronicles. Oh, you want to hear something really offensive about Steve? So he was living with Lyrical Orion, and Lyrical Orion is, I believe the technical term is a turbo slut.
Predator.
And he had to clean up her place as part of like his rent duty, and he had to clean up her room. And guess what was in her room?
Oh God.
A dead body of a person she fucked covered in condoms.
Well, not the dead body.
Oh, I thought you were saying not the condom.
Oh God.
Some and let's just say that these condoms had they had seen better days.
They were filled to the brim about to burst.
I don't know if it was about to burst, but that is a thing. And when Lyrical Orion started hitting on me on G+, I wanted to vomit and take a rape shower like one of those videos.
Wait,
No,
put the shower
Kelsler,
up your ass.
Kelsler was definitely echoing for me. I don't know about anybody else.
See,
Yeah,
this
but
is
you're so drunk and demented that the echo could just be coming from your psyche.
fake news. See,
Okay,
Matt-
by the way, I'm not actually that drunk. I'm just
Oh.
a little buzzed.
Shut up, you Asian. You get drunk off sake, and that's basically water.
I will-
He's not Asian. He's a ginger. I applaud the racism, but it's ill placed.
If anything, I'm Russian and German.
That's a
Yeah,
lie.
you're a fucking disgrace to Eastern Europe. You go to your room and think about what you just did.
No,
I
here's
got-
the thing, though, Sam. Is there's only one person in this community that's a disgrace to Eastern Europe, and that's Hana.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm muting.
She already knows I think that, so that's fine.
Wait. Hannah's European.
Well, she's Bosnian.
Gesundheit.
She's what, man?
Bosnian.
Gesundheit.
Shitty Eastern European.
Bosnian?
I know Sam knows what that means because I don't know why, but it's always been just what I say when someone sneezes.
Yes.
Yeah, because it means God
Wait.
bless you in German, you retard.
Yeah, you know, it's
So,
something I say.
hang on. She's Bosnian.
Gesundheit.
It sounds like you're saying Foz, like from fucking Happy Days.
That's a
Me
slurred
and-
drunk hearing.
Yeah, but his name is Fonz, not Foz, retard.
It's the Fonz. Hey.
God. Yeah, I was on the verge of kicking that, but now we can't. Now he's entertaining.
He's rich critical drunk.
You guys do know I'm only drinking Gatorade, right?
It doesn't matter at this point. You're high as a kite.
Yeah, then does your Well, then what explains the idiocy is the question.
Perhaps he's diabetic and he's just
Okay.
hitting
So
hypo.
I actually have not slept in like, let's see, what time is it here now? Oh shit! So that's going on at
You and I
least
are-
4 days. I'm about to pass.
Why
out.
are you not sleeping?
I
It's
can't-
called insomnia.
I can't criticize him. It's like 5 a.m. and I'm on day 3. But
Oh,
I have
Yeah,
I
but
have
we all know that you're a moron, so that's a whole different thing.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, but in my defense,
do
I can.
advanced
You can
science.
ask Pew. In my defense, I can be smart. I just choose not to be.
oh
That's
yeah.
what some
Why don't you
people say.
why don't you just smoke a joint, crank one out, and then go to sleep?
Because it takes
Always
me
works
about
for me.
It takes me about 30 minutes to crank one out, and I
Bullshit.
really don't feel like it
Bullshit.
actually does.
Bullshit. What kind of
could-
pseudo hand technique are you using that it takes?
Yeah,
30 minutes?
It's
I
called
gotta
a
say,
half-
like,
Are you just
It's
like
called a
huffing the
half-hearted
air?
hand job.
Oh wait, no. He thinks that a vagina is just a wet place, so he's probably sticking his dick in a cup of water.
No, see, it's called a half-hearted hand job because I hate giving myself one. So
how do you go into a corner in your room and you think about what you just said?
I'm sorry that I don't like to masturbate.
Yes, you better be sorry for that.
You better be
Not
sorry.
really. See, most of the time I'm too depressed to do it, so I just sleep.
Oh, there's some honesty.
Yeah, it's
Jeez,
true.
that is depressing.
Depression sucks, dude.
So, according to an online calculator, today is my 5,605th day of living.
That was
Someone-
5,555 too many days left. to
Yeah,
live.
I agree. I would have aborted you at day -30.
Shut the fuck up.
Day negative 30. The moment I realized I was pregnant with him, I take the morning after pill.
Fuck.
That's not how that works.
It doesn't matter. I'll take a gun to my chest if I have to.
I would have encouraged your mother to commit seppuku after your dad jizzed inside of her.
I would have encouraged her to play chess.
Wait a minute, hang on. Did you just say seppuku? It's seppuku.
It's Sudoku.
Whatever, I'm not a chink.
I'd encourage her to commit suicide.
I don't speak much Chinese either, but I knew the proper saying of that shit, and I'm stoned as fuck.
Yeah, the joke is that it's in Japanese.
That's a joke because it's wrong that you don't know how to say Sudoku.
Hello, Finder asks, what the hell am I watching?
Proud.
Sudoku.
You're watching, I don't know.
Watching
You're
a
watching
mistake.
a drunk ginger kid. Lyle.
Kelcher is 14?
15.
15. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. Pew,
You are
a
so
predator.
fucking young. I am scarring you right now.
I'm older than fucking Kelser.
Sam.
Yay.
Dumb it! No!
Hold on, Sam. Let me reveal something to you that you didn't know. So Kelster's 15, and then the rest of us besides you are 19.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking old.
Yeah.
How old are you, Sam?
27.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Pew thought I was 25, which
Yeah.
I thought was rather offensive.
So
I'm
I have an
clearly a
honest
spry young
question.
boy.
Oh god, here comes an honest fucking question from this dickhead.
Alright, so my best friend is Jewish, right? And he's always been fucking with me my whole life.
Do you like to put him into showers?
Or ovens.
He's already revealed that.
Do you
I
go to
like to
pizza
take him
restaurants
outside.
often?
I like to take him outside and get him burnt to a good 350 degrees. Anyway, that's not the point.
Fahrenheit
Not hot
My
enough.
Okay, so he's always told me that, and I quote, he has a Jufro for his pubes. What the fuck does that even mean? Like,
It means it bounces. It acts as a cushion for the lady to
I'm very
bounce off of.
afraid for this child.
God. It's like spring coils that
Yeah.
allow it to bounce off, yeah.
Although if it gets too thick, it's just more like real wool.
Basically.
Oh, look at my cat, man.
Well, I mean, but there's really only one person here who would know.
Why would I know that? I don't have curly hair.
Shut
You've
up.
seen pictures of me, Pew. I don't have curly hair at all.
No, that doesn't
Dude,
matter.
okay,
You joke.
Pew, what was that name of that one video that me and you named? It was like Ginger Jesus something.
Yeah, shaving pubes with Ginger Jesus, that one.
Yeah, that video was so fucking stupid.
Well, that was like 4 hours and 44 minutes long.
After 2 hours, dude, it just got dumb as fuck.
Yeah, and it didn't recover. Like,
It did not.
woke up in the
Much
morning
like the...
and joined that fucking hangout.
Oh god,
Creation was a mistake.
my life is a mistake.
This hangout
I agree with that.
I just
was so funny for a mistake. None of you should donate to it. Not a single goddamn one of you.
So you
Yeah,
know what I
you're
do
a bunch
whenever
of-
my life is a mistake, guys?
Well, I mean,
Masturbate and cry using the lube, using your tears as lube.
I use the blood.
Cut
of
yourself
animals
and
as lube.
use the blood as lube. I don't know.
Cut your wrist.
What
and stick
bodily
your dick-
fluid?
Stick your dick in your own wrist.
stick a dick.
Yeah, that sounds painful as shit.
Hey, it's better than being bored.
It's better than being born.
I find out my life is a mistake. I sleep.
Is he just going to sleep now?
Nah, see, me and Pew have decided that I am a very stupid person.
I didn't think you need Pew's permission to figure it out.
I think the universe decided that one, buddy.
Yeah, just
No,
the.
there are actually okay. So
I think it was
there are
decided
some
about
things that I can excel
19
at.
years ago when you were born with an extra chromosome.
No, I was born with.
Oh.
Let's get it straight. I was born with 3 extra chromosomes. I was a test tube baby. There's a bunch of shit thrown in there.
Did you outgrow the tube in like 2 days?
No. Here's the thing, though, Matt. Is like we're all like some of us are science people in here, and we know that can't actually happen because you see, if that had happened, then your DNA, those chromosomes, they would have degraded in that test tube because there was water in them.
Fuck you.
Everyone knows Russians can only be bred in pure vodka.
Wait, so you're the guy that said it degraded in water?
No.
No.
No, that's not. It's
The prettiest bitch in the GDC. The lesbian in prison herself. Monica Rodriguez of... I actually know where she works.
Oh, you do? Holy shit!
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I
she's the
got
one that
some
sent
info.
all-
Hashtag doxing.
Got a
So I'm pretty
message.
sure
Yeah,
she's the one that.
that'll be awesome.
I don't
I'm pretty
feel
sure she's-
comfortable sharing this information because I have gotten it secondhand.
All right, that's fine.
But
Well,
there is
I'm pretty sure
someone
she-
in our community who is very good with Google Maps, let's just say,
no
and
problem.
satellite
I'm pretty
view.
sure-
Well, I
I'm pretty
probably
sure
know
she's the
who
one
this
that
person
sent me. So Steve, me, I think it was Red, and a couple of other people were all in this group on this live stream, and there was a chick that sent us a picture, like a video of her masturbating in the live chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is a different
Pretty sure it was
person.
her.
No, this isn't.
Oh.
Yeah, different person.
This is not Sarah Rodriguez.
No, Sarah Rodriguez does not think that data
She's
great.
like lesbian and she's married and she's always on Steve's fucking.
Yeah, well, that's Sarah
Anyway.
Rodriguez. That's the person. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Is I thought, Matt, I'm going to
That's
call
what
you.
I'm talking about.
Subscribe to her. No, but that's not what we're talking about.
We're talking about Veronica Rodriguez.
Yeah, we're talking about Brew empiricism. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry.
It was. You should feel bad.
I do feel bad. That's why I apologize.
I don't think you feel bad enough for making that joke.
Well,
Yeah,
here
you should really be shamed more.
I
Yeah.
have some
So
lashing
Pew,
thrown
my
order.
honest question, Pew, how much money have you made on this stream?
None.
Let me refresh the GoFundMe page because I have a guess at the end.
Absolutely zero.
Let's see. And
I'm gonna be right, aren't I?
$2.
You made
Last donation was
$2.
6 hours ago.
Bro. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
I like how this fundraising announcement video is just getting nowhere.
Yeah, this is getting retired.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Pew. Hyla just said, "I just want to let you know that I have a copy of all the ginger insults if you ever need them again."
Oh, I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
It's Hillel.
Also, he's leaving the stream.
Oh.
Stream chat.
All right. Well, I'll see you, Hillel. Thanks for stopping by.
Hillel, you're a terrorist. You deserve to be chucked into an ice cream maker. A slow and cold death.
He deserves to be thrown into a volcano, personally.
No, because then you can't eat him afterwards.
Good point.
Can we do a GoFundMe for a hooker for Antonio?
Why waste the hooker on Antonio?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I mean,
What,
I
do
thought
you
we were
want the
doing
hooker?
dildo thing.
depends how good the hooker is.
Like it's. I mean, here's the thing. Like, there's only gonna be one couple that's there, as far as I'm aware. So we're gonna have to. We need multiple, unless we get really creative and weird.
We would need either one of
God,
two
no.
kinds of hooker.
Yeah,
I'm
who
not
do you
down for
feel
that.
like would be the? Who do you think would be the other diagonal beam for your Eiffel Tower with you and the hooker?
God, I guess probably the
Probably-
person who's there most often is Vince. I don't know if we're that kind of friends.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
There's only one reason I'm going
Hey,
on this
Pew.
New York trip,
Pew.
in true honesty, and it's just to destroy the Eiffel Tower of sex.
Hey, Pew.
What?
You and I are that type of friend, but I still
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
love you.
That's not something you say. It's not something.
Yeah,
that's
Pew,
ever
do you
said.
want to double team a chick with a guy who's half asleep?
Well, I mean, only if I push him off the bed
I'm
when.
not half asleep.
He's gonna chug Gatorade as he nuts.
Dude, I'm like, okay.
I could
So,
feel the
I'm like-
electrolytes.
Wait, you can feel my electrolytes? I have been drinking a lot of Gatorade. Mixed with some stuff. Can you feel
If you can't-
electrolytes?
Man, are you sure that's not fucking vodka? Just straight vodka in there?
Why are you drinking a sugary drink if you're having trouble sleeping?
Look,
What the hell?
look,
Said fuck it.
Matt, are you like some
Because
sort
I'm
of
not
like
sleeping
type
again
1
tonight.
diabetic? Are you taking like giant swigs of sugary drinks without taking like a fat dose of insulin with that? Because it just sounds like you're super high right now.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Before the stream started, I did smoke a couple of joints.
We just
What?
totally
No one could tell.
Yeah, none of us. Yeah, we're shocked.
some fat doinks.
I mean, it's wearing off at this point.
I believe you. I
Funny
believe
story
you, man.
about a diabetic. A girl that I was, well, let's call it seeing for a while,
how many
a few
spankings?
years ago, used to use sexual activity to regulate her sugar levels. So she had to figure out how much energy she burned during a
Well, you burn a lot of energy
session,
when
let's
you,
call it.
when you smash. You burn a lot of energy.
Yeah. But that makes you kind of paranoid. You don't want someone in like a fucking hypoglycemic shock in your bed. That's a very interesting explanation to police.
She passed out because of hypoglycemia. Gesundheit. And then they arrest you.
It's the same reason I don't like girls that are into choking.
She
Some
wants-
naked girl's body with my fingerprints around her throat. I don't want that as proof.
Yeah.
I like that. I like choking some people. Like, it's just fun.
I think you're the one who likes being choked because you just keep lying down asking for it.
He did confess that he is a bottom, though. You all heard him say it.
Yeah.
Are you a
No,
lazy
I
bottom
never-
or a power bottom?
Bullshit. I said I was a top, and I will replay the fucking evidence.
Well, that's okay,
I
because
have been.
private it and
That's
but
something a bottom would say.
yeah.
I'm a very dominant top because I practice BDSM. Just saying.
Well, what do you mean practice? Like you go to a fucking club?
You just beat yourself. You just run
No,
around
I mean
clubs
the
punching
person that I am
people.
actually active with right now. I am the dominant person. Just saying.
Alright.
I mean, when you whack it in, how hard does your...
What the fuck am I doing with my hands?
What the fuck are you doing with your life?
What the fuck are you doing on the
Nothing.
stream?
That's why.
Well, we're
That's
shilling.
why I'm going to
Go have a
rehab.
good time without any of you assholes.
I just feel like...
Oh no, me and
perhaps this
Pew
is
could
going
have a.
downhill.
Me and Pew could literally
Huh?
make
I...
like.
All
All
right,
right, gents, I gotta take off. My phone is dying.
Oh, alright. Thanks for
um,
stopping by, Sam, again.
It was good talking to you.
Curtis, fuck you, you're stuck here.
Curtis, you can get number 2 in my rotation.
Oh god.
Oh, that's hot.
You're not taking number 1.
I mean, I'll take number
She is
3.
for me and not
And then
for
we
you.
can do a 4-way. You know, you can do like
Can I
human
be the guy in
centipedes
the
with a
corner?
style.
You're not invited. We don't want anyone whose penis smells like Mexican food.
And Gatorade.
My penis smells like Axe deodorant.
It smells of Gatorade by now.
There's a funny
Whatever it
story
is,
behind
it smells nasty.
It is not of the mortal coil.
Dream! Thanks for stopping by, Sam. So Nim says Pew is the bottom.
I'll be top for you, Pew.
Oh,
No, I am the top because me and Pew.
I'm not talking to you, Matt, because you're clearly stoned out of your goddamn mind.
let's just mute Matt again. Just
I
for the
think just
No.
Us gingers are always stoned, even when we're only 15.
There we go.
Equalizer, I don't want to be arrested. I'm gonna leave you out of this one.
So
Give
it's
us some time.
alright, so let's mute Kelster too. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Pew,
What's up,
what
Curtis?
kind of position would you prefer?
Oh well, I don't know. It depends. Like, are you actually gonna come? Like,
I mean, if I get the money, hell yeah, I'm gonna come, and I'm gonna come in you.
oh yeah, nice. Yeah, so let's figure out the logistics of this. So there's gonna be the one Airbnb. We're probably gonna want to get another room for that, right?
Yeah, like perhaps a side room, or we just share a room and then
Oh yeah,
throw
that's
the
cool.
bed out the window and then just set it on fire after the deed is done.
So just to quarantine, just to scour the fact that happened from the fucking earth.
Just drag it outside, put up a sign saying "free mattress."
Yep. All right. So anyway, this is getting awkward. Getting unmuted. There you go.
Or greater situation, we throw it outside, set it on fire, and then just join Red and Hannah.
Oh fuck.
So when is the trip exactly?
The 11th through the 8th of December.
I'll have to take off that day.
Pew,
And if
how
you
much-
don't make enough money until then, could you give all the money to me? I need a reason.
To make it more interesting, Pew, how good are you at makeup at dressing as a trap?
Oh god. I wouldn't.
I actually want to see this now. I want to see
I
Pew
wanna
as a
see
trap.
you as a trap.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be hard enough for you to convince me to show my face on camera publicly.
I
Like,
mean,
you're getting
I can bring you one of those weird-looking English hats.
ooh. Oh, is this bribery now? Are you gonna get me like an actual, like, authentic ascot cap from fucking gay?
No, Pew. If you no, that's the Great Gay Hat of Darkness. You can't throw that one away.
That's
And
true.
I'd probably get him a tartan one just to make it a bit more thematic for me. I
The
mean,
Great Gay Hat of Darkness.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing.
I mean,
Okay,
I can get them
tell me
pretty
more
easily
about this
here in
great
England.
gay.
Well,
I
Kelster
wanna
is the
know-
expert.
If anything,
I
I'm
want
probably
to
just
know
gonna
more
bring
about
one
this
for the shit of it.
gay.
You know what?
Matt,
I'm
there
gonna
you go.
add like
Matt,
I'm
I
gonna
see
add
a
like
link.
$50 to the
Oh my
the
fucking god! We're gonna get Han Solo in here.
Are we? Holy shit!
Yeah,
This is,
I just sent him a link because fuck you.
all right. Oh, nice. Matt, do you remember General?
I do.
Nice. Do you remember how fucking stoned you sounded like when you were trying to talk to him?
I do. Oh god, that was a great night.
Matt, read the fucking thing.
Oh, so are we reading this out loud?
I'm just quickly adding on to my
Holy shit!
fundraiser that £50 of it will be going towards buying you a proper English hat.
Oh, all right. Neat.
Hey boys.
Oh god.
Hi guys, Scarce here. Mm.
Right, we got another Australian in here then.
Oh yeah, so it's not just you now.
It's time for Milan down under.
We got two Australians and two gingers, one of which is Australian and a ginger.
So, General, how is this still called? How is the account that I'm seeing here still called General Han Solo when you changed your channel name to Sentinel Apologetics?
Because I'm trolling YouTube.
Oh, that's fair.
YouTube
That's
is a lie created by the government.
Oh my
I'm
god,
giving them an
Vincent.
essence of the Leviathan Chaos Monster.
Wait, we need to get Vincent in here and read the Shoney's page.
Vin, come on in if you can, man. Holy shit.
Vincent, Pew, we need to get Vincent in here and then, like, read out the Shoney's page.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, Vince needs to read out the Shodi's Bear page, like, out loud. Oh, man. Alright, so I gotta scroll way the fuck down because it's been forever since I messaged Vince on Hangouts. I just... Where? No, that's not gonna work. Anyway.
Hey, Pew, I love your comments on my Facebook. You're like, when the concordism hits.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that one. Yeah, and then I posted a serious one. I didn't see what your response was though.
Yeah, I linked you the study I got that statistics from.
That only like 1 in 7. Well, there's a 1 to 7 ratio of Christians and non-Christians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll open up Facebook in a minute once I message Vince.
Okay, Pew. I was just looking up the tweed hats. The one. And there's a variation of choice here. Would you prefer to look like a taxi driver, or would you prefer to look like one of the little boys that cleaned out the chimneys during the Industrial Revolution?
Which one looks more like the one I currently have?
The cabbie hat, but I think making you look like a little chimney sweep boy. That's died of dysentery and coal poisoning.
You know what? I don't know if you've seen me, Curtis. Actually.
I have not.
Oh well, I'll show you what I look like, and then I'll let you make the decision.
All right, fair.
All right. So let's see. Is Vince gonna be able to fucking make it in here? At work, can't join. Damn it. Oh well.
Look what I said. Look what I told him.
Yeah, you said Vincent, be free. Fuck, get in here and let me read you some kinky GDC fanfic.
Yeah, Pew, you should re-upload the Ancient Near Eastern video that we did with that Blade Runner music.
As you can see, the blood is
Um,
local.
Yeah. The reason I consciously left it without music because I thought about putting some in. The reason I didn't was because I was like, you know what? I want them to feel the awkwardness and like the slow kind of clunky pace of us trying to stumble through making that joke. Like, well, that was a conscious decision on my part.
Yeah, but the Blade Runner, I don't know how it appeared in my mind, but for some reason, because I saw the movie recently, and I was like, the long drawn out Blade Runner music is perfect for this type of dialogue. And so,
It I don't know. Like it was funny, but for whatever reason, it didn't do it for me. Like it wasn't like
okay.
yeah. I mean it. You know what I noticed though is like the video, like the mirror that you made, got so many more views than mine did.
Yeah,
And I'm fine with that.
But relatively speaking, yours got a decent amount of views anyway because of the subscriber difference.
That's true. Well, I mean, as far as proportion of subscribers, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because like nobody who watches your channel is gonna care at all about that.
Yeah. That's what it makes me wonder. If I got like 100 views, it's like whatever happened to the other 8,900 subs.
That's what
So
happens
they
when you
just,
run a channel that
you know.
most your stuff, though. Honestly, like the stuff that you do, kind of doesn't always, it's not always a hit.
Hugh, how long have you been uploading videos for?
Since I think like 2015, like late 2015.
Damn, son. I mean, I only started uploading like let me check. Actually, I don't want to be wrong about this.
Yeah, let me check mine too.
My
General-
oldest
probably didn't-
video is 3 weeks old, so it hasn't even been a month. Actually, no, it should be an older one.
I've been doing it since early
Like a month
2016.
old. It's a
Oh,
month.
okay.
That's my oldest video.
Okay, I don't want to spoil too much of you, but when I talk about furries and the Shoney's Bear thing, I highlighted furries and linked it to Vincent Jones's page.
Oh yes, that's good. I approve. Yeah, and my first video was on October 20th, 2015.
Am I meant to read out a furry script?
Oh God. I don't know. Kelser, is that what you have in mind?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you want General to read out the furry script?
Oh, you can if you want. I'm not. I might not listen though. I'm only listening to it if Vincent does it, but you can read it if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this definitely goes for the fundraiser. Like you guys better start churning in some money for me to do that.
Yeah, let's get some more donations going. Let me refresh this. 315 still. All 315 were what we generated on Red's channel, which is exactly what I expected, but it still kind of sucks.
Disappointment.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in all of you. All 7 of you. You all suck. You should probably unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. Please.
Unsubscribe and
I need my
subscribe.
ego.
10 for Apricot for proper gaming news.
Like, is that what you actually do? Because I haven't seen that video or whatever videos. you do.
I post gameplay videos, but most of them are just joke videos. A little bit of a
Oh,
meme.
yeah. I kind of
Like
want to start doing that on mine, honestly, just like a little bit, like every once in a while.
I do have one video though. It's just me fucking around with a minigun that's got 14,000 views, and I was like, why? Why? It's just me being a douche canoe with a minigun. Maybe it's just because it's a minigun. That's
I just need to know the date, the exact date in which you were driving back with Reds and Hana, and that entire conversation of the booby pigs happened. What was the exact date?
I can see if I can find out.
Was it the 22nd, the day after the eclipse, or was it just like?
It was probably the 22nd, but I'll get back with you on that once I have access to the file. It's on my other computer. So I it's gonna take me probably honestly till tomorrow to find that. Because I got the original thing and I just got to find out like on the metadata when it was recorded.
all that metadata. Gotta data.
Oh, about that, don't you, photography major?
Not a major, and also I'm not doing it currently. That's just later on.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna
Unfortunately.
call. you know what? I'm gonna adopt the Kelster astronomy girl thing.
Fuck off.
I'm just
No,
gonna.
that's between you and me. Fuck off.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
it's not. No, it's not. You
Our
have to tell me.
our special time. It's our special thing that we do when we're alone, Callum. Is that what that is?
No.
What's gay? All me and do is Piers touch penises.
Yeah, that's not gay.
It's not gay if you say no homo before you do it.
Yep. The B has taught you well.
Exactly. Touch penises, do a little bit of a French kiss, just say no homo, everything's good.
Yeah.
I mean, Cal, you wouldn't be jealous if me and Pew were sharing a room now, would we?
No.
I love how quick your answer was.
No.
Yeah, no, well, here's the thing though, Kelser, would you be jealous if Curtis, myself, and Matt shared a room?
That's
I think Matt is
debatable.
the breaking factor here.
Yeah, Matt, what say you?
What? I'm sorry. Like I've been listening, but like, I have not been participating in this conversation because I don't know what you're talking about.
He's just fucking high, it's fine.
Like I am thinking about
How dolphins have sex.
No, I'm thinking about I'm actually thinking about the sound differences in certain different guitars because I'm trying to debate on whether I want a Stratocaster or something else.
Alright.
Okay.
You know more about that than I do.
Well, that's because like music is a very important part to me because
Because you're a stoner.
Keeping my
no,
ass
it's because
together
before my biological father passed away, it's something that we bond on.
Oh, so an actual answer. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I have a bond of my father of clenching my ass so tight that the shit doesn't dribble out.
Oh god.
That's hot.
Robert,
Yeah,
this
you
probably
know.
is the right stream for you, man.
My ex texted me. Okay then.
Like,
What's
hey,
that?
I heard that this dude reverse image searched a dick pic of me.
I know that dicky.
I know. I got a notification.
Gotta smash that ass.
Got smacked that
So what
motherfucking
was the
like button.
question though? What were you asking me?
I don't
Hmm?
even know at this point.
You asked me.
Don't
What
know
say
either.
you? And I really wasn't paying attention. So what were we talking about?
I said, what say you about Kelster confessing that he would be so incredibly jealous if the three of us were to share a hotel room?
Yeah, he'd be pretty jealous, I bet,
Yeah, he's really salty.
because of the sheer amazingness of the orgy that we
I
would have.
mean, I don't know.
The
Maybe.
three of us and like 4 hookers, all paid for by Red, of course.
I would be dragged out in that situation because when Drag went to New York, he describes himself as having basically just gotten drunk and laid around. And
Yeah.
I would probably end up being more like that in that situation. Just be
No,
like,
I'd
all right,
take
well,
yeah. I'm gonna go see some like Broadway shit and like experience the New York life, man.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that'd
go like
be fun for like a couple of days. That'd be neat.
I'm gonna
right.
slightly alter my plans of the GoFundMe.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm
no
gonna
longer
take.
used to be about burning Pew down to the ground and burning Red down to the ground. It's gonna be my sexual conquest to fuck Pew in the ass.
Oh, no. So now I got to think about the ball thing. Oh no, no! What the hell?
Oh baby, yeah.
How long have we been streaming for?
When they stop me at the border, like at the airport, when they say like here for business or leisure, I'm gonna be I'm here to fuck a man's ass.
Holy shit! I just could not deal for a second. I was fucking astonished.
How long have we been streaming for?
Like 2-3 hours.
Long. Oh no. Well, here's the thing, general, is that there's already like because we got $100 donation that mandated that I have to sit in a mall Santa's lap in New York, and then for an extra $20, they are gonna have me like wiggle my ass while I'm sitting in this Santa's lap.
Nah, just come to Australia and you'll get that sorted.
well, she'll be right.
I have an idea.
Well,
To raise money to you.
My
So,
question
You'll be
is
right.
this.
for the campaign. I know they're gonna be streaming a lot, both Red and Hannah and whatnot, and
Well, yeah, we're
probably you as well to like raise the money. I
Mhm.
will sell to the highest bidder of my GoFundMe which sex position we do.
Oh god.
Hey Pew, I have a question for you.
What's up, Matt?
So, if you wiggle your butt on a mall Santa and he gets an erection, does that make you a ho ho ho?
That's good. That's good.
General, I don't think you remember me like at all.
I don't blame him.
Oh, I remember you, baby.
Because what? Oh, you remember me? Yes, Daddy. Because the last time you and I talked,
I
I
remember
was
the ginger
stoned out of my
face.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, you and I were.
You're saying you're not currently
La-
stoned out of your mind right now?
I'm not saying anything about right now. I'm just telling you last time I was very
So
stoned.
why would he forget you? He just remembers the stoned ginger kid who just would like lie down in his bed and breathe.
Hey there, Mrs. Robinson.
Guys, do you like guitars?
I like trains.
Don't. No. No. Wait, no.
Hello, my
Kelsey was
turtle.
the only one.
Hello.
Kelsey was the only one who got that. I'm astonished.
You were quoting ASDF. I got it.
Oh, okay, well, good. So that's like 2. That's
I
a pretty.
like trains.
Well, Abe Eulogy says this hangout's just gonna cause Ronnie to call everyone gay. He's gonna do that anyway because it's wishful thinking.
Some
Okay,
of the people want to give an opinion.
it's not
Gee,
gay.
man.
Ain't no homo.
You're my man.
Hey, G-Man.
Okay, so General, I gotta show you that GIF now that I sent to everyone else. All right, let me put it in the chat here for you,
I'll
General.
be right back. I have to take a pee.
Go ahead and unmute so I can hear your raw reaction to this. There, no, here it is. It's in the live chat.
All right, let's see this. It's loading. Oh! It just keeps getting funny and funny the longer it loops. It's just. It's growing on me. Oh,
So,
baby G-Man. Your actions attribute an agape love beyond this universe.
so I gotta get your opinion on this, General. Is this gonna be my next 10-hour loop?
Outdo yourself. Go further. Go beyond.
Yeah. But maybe
30 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like 10-hour loop of that. Like, are you gonna have any sounds to it, or is it just?
I would probably
Just
have
like-
like 80s porno music to it, honestly.
Wow.
Ooh.
You walked into that one, G-Man.
Yeah, boy. No, but here's the thing:
Ooh,
is
yeah,
when I post that, there's literally like I probably shouldn't go to New York at that point.
You
I know what you can do with this. Let me get it for you, and you'll see what I mean.
I mean,
Oh,
you
God.
already
I haven't
posted
known
the
this
nut.
yet to the stream yet, by the way. So this is gonna be good. Kelster, you're playing Primal Carnage. Fuck you.
I was hoping that you would notice.
Well, I did, motherfucker. Are you trying to get me to come play with you? Because that's not happening right now. We have a stream to not do much longer because it's fucking late.
It's fucking
Oh,
late.
okay,
early.
I don't know. You know the Shepherd tone?
No, I guess not.
Okay, it's a Shepherd tone. It's an audio paradox where it gives you the illusion that it's ever escalating, but it never actually escalates.
I want a pepperoni pizza, man.
Okay,
No,
So
no,
pepperoni.
no.
for,
All I
for
hear
10
is
hours, you can
pepperoni
imagine
pizza.
the ever escalating probability of about to ejaculate, but it never happens when G-Man sucks on that.
See, this is
This is Aussie humor right here, 101.
oh yes, definitely. Oh my god, that's perfect. I love this piece of advice. That I could
Yeah,
probably figure that out.
yeah. Just have 10 hours of the Shepherd tone in a very like I don't know innuendo sort of way. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Like that's gonna be so. I feel I've been making more gifs lately. Like between that and the one that I made of and I didn't post of you, Kelster, or it's like it's the one that you took while you were on the cruise, and then like it was like you were blockheaded because of the filter you put on it, and then I just like photoshopped it to shit and then animated it. Kelster,
okay.
out there.
Yeah, I'm here. What's
Oh
up?
yeah, what I was talking to you about that, trying to be like I was trying to trigger you by bringing it up. Honestly,
No, I wasn't listening. I was playing Primal Carnage.
oh fuck you, getting kicked. Anyway,
No,
Roasted.
all right, goodbye, Kelster. All right, so maybe he could come back when he decides to stop playing Primal Carnage. So anyway, I'm probably gonna end this soon.
Life is a lie, and I need to use a toaster to end it all.
Oh, he. By the way, spoiler alert to anyone in the chat. There's theoretically 6 of you. I didn't actually kick him. Let me go ahead and bring him back here.
It's all a lie. They're all
I just
6
hit
of
him
my
from
bots.
broadcast and muted him. So show and broadcast. Welcome back, Calster. Do you have anything to say for?
Fuck! It's like I just went through a fucking another dimension.
I'm guessing you guys can't hear me.
Were you falling for 30 minutes like Loki was in Thor Ragnarok?
I don't know.
Fuck you, man! I haven't seen that movie.
Let me quote a movie that no one's watched.
A spoiler line.
I want some Beppis.
Testing. Can y'all hear me?
We
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can-
you, Matt, but you're so stoned that you're already ordering pizza.
No, like, okay, so my buddies were ordering pizza, and they're like, hey, man, what do you want? I said pepperoni. They're like, do you want pineapple on that? I'm like, do I look like a motherfucker that wants pineapple and pepperoni pizza?
Yes.
Shit's nasty. Like, no. Fuck off.
You're
Well,
a Jew, though, isn't like that part of your religion?
Actually, my religion is...
Dicks.
No, my religion is decapitating the weak.
You don't follow
So
your
if you were
religion
weak...
very fervently, do you?
I'm not that weak, though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, the double chin there looks so intimidating.
Yeah, I was quivering in fear.
Hey, that was like 200 pounds ago. Like, now it's not as bad.
100 pounds ago. Well, I mean, if that's true, then good on you.
That's some expensive chin.
I was like 300 pounds in that weight.
Oh damn. Well, you're down to like 100. I don't know if that's actually even healthy.
No, okay, so right now I'm down to 210.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I've lost a good amount of weight.
Well, good for you. I actually could afford to lose like 20 myself.
So, like, you know what we need to do when we get to New York?
If I...
No,
We need
just
to
shut up,
hire-
Curtis.
We need to hire like an entourage, and then they can watch Curtis and Pew and me all three fuck.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You're right.
carry a tablet around with you guys
You
and have the
can't-
camera turned on so I can just watch through the eyes of the tablet, so I'm
Yeah,
there.
we can. Hey, we can put GoPro on our heads.
We don't need tablets. We have chloroform. We're a civilized country.
Hey, Curtis, we can put a GoPro on our heads.
Oh, I was thinking of a different kind of head.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Strap it around the shaft, and
Yeah, that way you can see the inside of you.
it's like point of view. but
Dying.
Point of view.
I'm calling it.
It's
Like
a
this
point.
the stream.
They'll create a new section on Pornhub for it.
Fucking end it, Pew!
View of view.
QReviewPorn.com.
You knew! You knew!
I'll take a
God,
dildo-shaped camera lens.
$5 a pop, bitches.
$5. That's a bit pricey.
Dude, if you don't end it right now, I'll say your real name out on live stream.
It
If
won't
you do
stop
that,
us.
I will find you and murder you.
Calster is getting hidden from broadcast. Goodbye, Calster. I'm just gonna keep you in purgatory.
Forever.
You have to leave.
So how would
So
you
anyway,
prefer?
Pew.
Do you want me to smash up some pills into your drink, or would you just prefer the chloroform and get it over with?
Let's get the chloroform
Assuming I wouldn't.
and then dog.
You okay with some chloroform, Pew?
Well,
Or we could Bill Cosby you.
Would you prefer to be
no,
chloroformed?
that's offensive. Matt, I'm ejecting you. Bye.
Would you prefer to be chloroformed the entire time, or just most of the time?
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it depends on my mood.
All right, we'll leave it to the moment. Want to be a man of action? Gotta
Yeah.
swing with the punches.
Hmm.
And I like how half of the entire, stream is now muted itself or has been hidden from the broadcast.
Huh? Well, you got a problem with that? Huh? You got a problem with that? Well, then you're the broadcast too. All right. General, it's just you and me.
Oh yes, yes. Oh baby. Oh Pew.
I'm hiding you from broadcast too because I don't need to see that. Oh god. Well, I've just killed the entire show. Well, I guess since there's no one else here, everyone just left. Everyone just up and left me in my stream. Thanks, guys. It's some friends you are, fucking assholes. I guess that means that the stream's over. So, alright. Well, thanks to everybody who stopped by. I'm probably going to do another stream like this tomorrow. God, Chris, shut the fuck up. Alright, well, I hope everyone has a good night, morning, time zones. Just, again, really appreciate to anyone who helped out from Red's stream earlier. Really appreciate it. I'm really excited to go on this trip with whoever ends up going and meeting all these people and doing all these cool things. I just really appreciate you all trying to help to make sure that can happen, because I know that Reds appreciates it, Vince appreciates it, and Hana appreciates it too. So I'm gonna take off. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.